We're back, boys. What's up, everybody? It's Rusty Clutch here, and welcome back to the podcast. This week, I'm joined by my two co-hosts. We have Carlos.
What's up?
And we have Omar.
Digimon monsters.
Yeah, obviously.
If you wouldn't
Literally.
Angel Woman,
I'm burning! Help! Help! I'm burning!
That's a good topic we can start off with, Sal.
Yeah,
how do you feel about
obviously.
Angel Woman?
Angel Woman?
Angel Woman or whatever. I've never seen Digimon.
Oh, Digimon? The first one was kind of cool.
Digimon?
No,
Digimon?
Angel
Digimon?
Woman,
Oh,
the
the
Digimon that evolves from like an actual animal into just like a
Digimon,
Valkyrie-looking
Digimon,
anthropomorphic
the
female
champion.
character.
I got you. An axolotl. That's what you're talking about.
Oh, an axolotl? Yeah.
No, axolotl.
A sawaddle.
Oh, Zawardo.
No, sawaddle, the little fucking caterpillar bitch Pokemon that evolves into the vaguely feminine-looking leaf insect bug thing. Here, let me get a picture.
Not even 2 minutes in. Fucking train already fell off the tracks.
Digimon.
Man,
Digimon
there
next-
aren't even any tracks. We don't have the budget to lay line.
You're not wrong. He's not wrong. All right, so let me tell you about their week.
And I went to a
Digimon.
wedding. I don't know about you guys.
We went to a wedding. Get out of here.
Went to a wedding.
We collectively went to a wedding.
Went to a
It
wedding.
was.
I'll
It
tell you.
happened. It was there.
Oh, it was happening?
Yeah.
It was happening.
I was
It
gonna
was
post this in
happening.
topics list because nobody fucking follows any of the channel rules. There you go. That's a sawaddle, and it's line.
A little cringe, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That second evolution makes me big sad.
What, Swaddaloon?
Yes.
What? That's hella cool.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I mean, cringe.
Yeah, no. So we had, there was a wedding. You guys might have remembered.
Yeah.
No. Blacked
Our
out.
boy Pillow got a. Oh, did you black out the wedding? Our boy Pillow got married.
Are we supposed to black
That
out?
was Ronnie. That was our
Mhm.
boy, and since he's never gonna hear it, I love burritos 88.
God damn it.
Dude,
We said that, dude, and he was livid. It was awesome.
He was
livid.
mad for like an hour and a half, and then he goes, man, fuck you. I hope you choke on that best man speech. And then like 5 minutes later, you want a drink to like calm your nerves?
Yeah.
Because he immediately felt bad.
Well,
'Cause
because
Ronnie-
you can pick what to say to like announce to get when you're announcing in, and so we should go on our screen names. And Carlos goes, "I love burritos 88." And Ronnie was
No,
all,
because Omar was like shouting everyone else's, and I was like, I know what he wants.
And Techno Storm.
I know what Omar wants to hear.
We got Techno Storm.
We got,
got
Slayer
Player
1038.
1038. That's me.
Man, what was Trevor's? Trevor had one for no. I think he's always just had Pillow because he's always had like the default Microsoft one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or he just let it make it for him.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, so all I'm saying is the girl that I walked in with, her name was Jasmine. I told the guy her name was Jasmine. He goes, Salvador and Emily. And I was like, bro, I told you her name was Jasmine. She didn't even want to walk in after that. She didn't even look at me till, like, as we walked to the table. And I was like, damn, she hates me. But I didn't even do anything. I told him your name was Jasmine.
Wait,
What do you want me to
did
do?
you have like wait? Why did he pick Emily?
Mhm.
That's my question, homie. That's my question.
Isn't that your ex? No,
Yes.
that's what I
That's what I'm
thought.
saying. But
No,
there was no Emily present. That's what I'm saying.
I don't even think there was an Emily at the wedding.
Dude, they got
Exactly.
skins in the game.
Fuck up. Jesus.
They
Christ.
do.
Pay attention. Omar.
Sorry.
Yeah, bro. So
Hey,
I
you're
was like,
derailing this prestigious podcast.
obviously, no. My
Okay,
thing was
look,
like, I got to my
man.
table and I was like, damn, I need a drink. And Omar looked at me and he goes, you need a drink, Con? I was like, I need a drink. Why
I
did
need
he
a
say it like that? Why
I
did
need
he
a drink.
say? Why he announced this like that when I told him her name was Jasmine?
Maybe he's just dumb. Maybe he knows you and was flaming you.
I think he does
Me-
because
I
he
need a
does a
drink.
lot of the church events and like he used to see me with her all the time.
His name
So
is DJ
maybe.
Mr. Nice.
No, Sparky Marky, bro. What?
DJ Mr. Nice.
It's Sparky Marky, right?
His name's
Pretty
supposed to be DJ Mr.
Oh,
Nice, but that
Quickie
was
Market?
cash money at him.
Oh, Quickie
Oh,
Marky.
funky. Oh, Chunky Monkey, like the ice cream.
Oh, Chunky Monkey. And then there's Chunky.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
Hey, Chunky
Yeah.
is dead.
So there was a wedding, and Carlos gave a best man speech, and it
It
was
was-
the best one. And then
So far.
and then Pill's dad came up and gave a
Pill's
speech.
dad
and made
and
all of us
destroyed
cry.
it.
Look, if
Destroyed
I
it.
started
all
crying,
crying.
my speech would have been the best one of the night. But I had to
No, it
hold it
wouldn't
back
have.
because I don't cry.
Why are you such a liar? I've seen you like cry thrice.
Oh yeah,
Thrice?
you might have.
Probably.
I don't know. I don't cry often. You know, my dad always said, "If you cry, you're bitch." Well, he cried the other day. Not Pillow's dad. My dad. My dad cried the other day,
Okay.
so he's
That's
bitch.
hilarious.
Obviously.
Take that, Dad. You don't even know what a podcast is.
Exactly.
Like
I'm gonna show him.
he's
I'm gonna
like
show him later.
super boomer.
Send it to him.
Let's send it to
But
him.
was this weird
How do I open
contraption?
it?
Oh,
How do I open it?
no. Oh no.
Okay, I'll put it on CD. You can mail it to him.
You know, you gotta put it on an
Oh
8-track.
my god! Don't even talk to me.
Do you have a laser disc converter in your room?
Nah,
I
dude.
can find
I'll make
one.
it. I'll make it into a floppy disk. Don't even worry about it, homie.
Yeah. No, actually, you've gotta put it out in Sanskrit on a fucking stone tablet and to transcribe the whole thing. That's how far back he is.
He's in the Stone Age. All right, you guys do anything else besides the wedding?
Went to that cool after party.
Oh yeah, after the wedding,
No,
obviously.
the reception or the one that like the best man had the idea the best man had where we went to the pool, like chilled for a few hours.
Yeah, but no one got litty for kitty though.
I
Ronnie
mean,
almost did.
I mean, I did, and Cole took some shots with me, and Ronnie was already hammered. So,
Oh, I could have gotten Ronnie more hammered.
but I don't think we wanted to dip into
Behold, this
the
isn't
Ronnie
even my
that
final form.
we didn't want the Ronnie that just hugs everybody. No, we didn't want that one. we
Man, we were pretty much
tone
already
it down to one.
there.
We were like maybe one or two drinks away, but that's why we didn't want to get him all the way there. Because then somebody's got to babysit.
That's true.
But that's true. Yeah.
Get your ass over
Besides the wedding,
here.
went and played soccer again. Wednesday today, and I played on Monday as well.
Oh, with who?
And then a lot of buddies from high school and middle school.
Wow.
We've been
no,
playing at the. You want to go play soccer?
I thought I was one of your buddies from high school.
Yeah, but like,
You play soccer?
do you play soccer?
I could.
Okay, where's your cleats?
I left him 3 sizes ago. Fucking.
Bro, okay, so we were getting fitted for the wedding. And I go, damn,
my
Carlos, what
God.
shoes are those? And he looks at me and goes, size 17. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Ronnie had on baby shoes for less
Oh, fucking Ronnie had to go get his suit at
children.
Boys Warehouse.
at the boys'
Yeah.
warehouse. That's literally what happened.
Nah, brother, you're in our suits, and then I was like, "Oh, Ronnie, look at yours!" And up in the wall, it was like the kids section. I was like, "There's your size."
Oh, you're so dapper. Could have been Cole, and they were like, "You want one size too big or one size too small?" Because right between 2 sizes. And then Cole goes, "One size too big," and the guy goes, "Nah, I'm gonna give you one size too small." And Cole fucking broke a button on his vest.
He did.
Man was actually sweating bullets. He was talking to me the next day when I went to go return his suit. He was like, "Dude, I don't fucking. I hope I don't have to get like like a damage fee. If it's damaged, will you like pay it and I'll pay you back?" And I go, "Yeah, sure."
No.
And then the
I
lady
don't
the
think I
next day
will.
goes, "Look, as long as all your shit's here, it's fine. It's just one button."
He goes, "Damn." So like it shot out, hit somebody in the mouth, and they
Like,
ate
what happened? And I'm like, "Well, you ever seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?"
Exactly what I was thinking.
That's what happened. I was there. Saw the whole thing.
He was
Yeah,
Willy
I
Wonka.
actually lost a fucking eye to that button. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
Carlos has an eye patch now. All right, so if we don't got anything else that went on this past week, we'll hop into the first segment.
Let's
Carlos,
get right into the new. Oh wait, sorry.
now Carlos doesn't even know about this segment, bro. He wasn't here for it.
I know about this segment. I was here.
All right, what's the next segment called?
News.
Nope.
Oh,
Not
you're
even
talking about
close, baby.
Maybe talking about last week when I missed an episode.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, we didn't do an episode last week, did we?
Yeah, we
No.
did one last week. We've done one 2, 3 weeks in a row.
Have I missed
Right,
2 episodes?
You missed
Yes.
3, bro.
Jesus.
You missed quite a lot.
I'm pretty
Damn,
sure
I
you missed
hypocrite.
3.
Fuck. Oops.
It's not my fault you don't show up.
Yeah, bro. It's not my fault you don't love me anymore.
I
Thought
do
we had
still
something
love you. I
special.
just love Amy more.
Wow. Did you actually just say that?
No, just
did.
specifically Sal, not you, Omar.
No, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oof.
See how it is.
I was a little scared.
Well, Sal did give me fucking a pretty good ass torta cubana the other day. That was pretty
Facts.
what did he say?
Facts.
Dude, fucking somebody at Cole's house ate Ronnie's tacos while he was passed out.
Wait,
No.
no.
He's like, wait,
We
I had
specifically
tacos?
got those for Ronnie.
Yeah, we got those 4 runners so you can wake up.
Yeah, so you can wake up and eat something because he knew he's gonna wake up and be like, damn, I'm kind of hungry. Tacos right there.
I could go for a midnight snack. Ronnie, it's
Who ate 'em?
I could go for a
Who ate
4
'em? I demand to know.
snack. I don't know. It was either Cole or Jasmine.
All right, somebody caused the murder. We gotta figure out who it was.
All right, so what's this new segment? I'm dying to know.
It's called "What Are We Drinking?"
Yes.
Oh, presently?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Right
afterwards.
now, a Diet Coke because I haven't had one in quite a few days.
Ooh, man, getting a
We
little
have like
frisky.
we had like 9 of them left in the fridge, and I was like, "Fuck, nobody else besides Amy and I drink these." And I don't really care for soda too much anymore. I'm just getting kind of burnt out on like the sugary fizzy bullshit.
Mhm.
I've been drinking like nothing but water for a while, except for the wedding. But
At the wedding, you were throwing them back, buddy.
yeah, I can hold my liquor
You're a big boy.
quite well. Yeah, I am a big boy.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, 300 give or take. Like in either direction. I don't know what I am
What,
right
kilos?
Yeah, kilos, bro.
now. Tons, yeah.
God damn, that's a monstrous boy. That's not a big boy.
Fucking dies.
Oh,
of 'em, yeah.
boy,
I would
boy.
just die, dude.
I think you would. There's too much mass. It's like
Your body literally could not. Human body can barely support. Like my frame is big, so I think it supports 300 pounds better than most. But what's the average human? 5'10"?
yeah, 5'9"
Yeah, I think
actually.
anything you're pushing anything like 250 is probably too much.
Oh yeah, probably break your bones every day.
Glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I try to get out of bed and I break my arms, and every night I wait for the heart attacks to put me to sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All
What's wrong
right,
with
so
you? We have what is it like a
We
paper what is it like traumatic injuries and internal bleeding, and he goes, "Oh, small world."
small world. Yeah.
All right, so what I'm drinking today is yesterday? No, 2 days ago, my sister was like, "Hey, I have to take snacks for cheer camp." And I was like, "Homie, it is 8:30." She was like, "Yeah, I need them by tonight because cheer camp's tomorrow." And I was like, "Damn, you're really bad at this, huh?" She goes, "Yeah." So,
Yeah,
I take her to Save
about it.
Mart and like get all her shit, and I was like, "I'm already here." So I walk over to the alcohol aisle. I'm
Nice.
just pacing, and I'm like, And I came across. Okay, so I don't really like hard seltzers, to be completely honest. Like they are stronger, they don't have as good as a flavor, and I don't know. I just feel bloated afterwards. But there was these new ones that say Corona hard seltzer limonada, and so they're like a lemonade hard seltzer, and they're pretty fucking good because it's not just like a hard seltzer. It has like a lemonade kind of taste to it, and so like there's different mixes. So the one I'm drinking right now is the hard seltzer limonada grapefruit flavor. Grapefruit flavor.
Grapefruit?
Yeah.
Wait.
So it's a mixture of lemonade and grapefruit, and
Yeah.
it's alcoholic, and it's really refreshing. And I drank about 6 of them yesterday. I've only had one today though.
Sal,
What?
you're an alcoholic.
No.
Nah, no.
Yeah,
can
I can
stop
quit
when-
anytime I want to. I
I
just
can
don't want
stop
to.
whenever I want to, exactly. I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to. It's that simple.
Why do you
All
drink?
right.
To
Why not?
forget.
Why not?
Forget what? I don't know. It must be working.
No, mama. Got him.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh,
He's never gonna financially recover from this.
no, that was me
I
when
hope not.
Doge dropped again.
You're not wrong. This shit's tanking so hard, bro.
Nah, it's flatlined at like 17.
Yeah, but how much have you lost?
Enough.
How much? How much? What did it cost?
Everything.
Actually, though, it did. It actually did.
I might be able to find
Life
Dude,
savings.
It's okay. Ethereum and Bitcoin are tanking too, and they kind of like fluctuate. They go up and down, you know?
Exactly. So when they all spike back up, you cash out, you move on, cut your
Fuck
losses.
yeah. Then I go on baby Doge.
Stop. No, stop.
Put them all into Bitcoin, and then we ride.
Exactly. How about you, Omar? What
BTC,
are you drinking?
From fucking Minecraft?
I'm actually fucking dehydrated, so I'm gonna get some milk.
Oh, really?
Oh, some milk?
Some milk.
Why are you
Some
drinking
milk?
milk if you're dehydrated?
I don't know.
So we can
Drink
chronically
fucking
shit
Gatorade or
himself like you,
something.
Sal.
Gatorade. What do I
Yeah.
want Gatorade to refill my electrolytes? No way.
Uh
That's cringe.
oh, stupid.
Oh, cringe. Oh, easy, we won. Easy dub. Let's get it.
Are you still playing that fucking Pokemon MOBA?
No.
Stop it,
Oh, no.
Cole.
Oh
Look,
no,
no one else
it's
wants to
over.
play with me.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna be like, hey, League, and Carl's gonna be like, nah, Destiny, and Omar's gonna be like, nah, Pokemans.
Man, I spent $20 at Del Lago tonight on Raid Hour. Didn't get a single green Mewtwo.
Wait, how many raids did you do?
I couldn't. I was at the was in Visalia.
Yeah, how many did you do?
None. I didn't get to do any.
You're cringe.
I didn't have time. I was visiting my Aval.
Oh yeah, Val, that takes priority. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's still in the hospital. You know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I have to
Yeah,
go
I
into
know.
details on stream, but she's in the hospital. She's 85, so
Val
you
means
know.
grandmother.
I know what it means, Sal. If it makes you feel better though, Carlos,
people who
I did.
don't know what
Shut
Val
up,
means.
Sal. Shut the fuck up. If it makes you feel
Okay.
better, I did 11 and I didn't get no green dick Mewtwo.
Man, it's fine. Green Dick Mewtwo's still here till the 26th.
Yeah, we get
And then we get minty, dude. We get fucking actual fucking mint Dialga.
yeah, we get minty fresh Dialga.
Oh, is this what it feels like to chew 5 gum?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like if you down a bottle of Colgate. Like just like eat a whole fucking tube.
The brown Listerine, plays 0 games.
You know, like
disgusting.
you know, like those
Okay.
fucking like candies where it's just like the sugar like tube powder thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when you eat it,
Oh, the
when you do
Pixie
that but with
Sticks.
Colgate, then
Pixie
you get minty
Sticks?
Dialga. No,
My
not no,
mom-
like the gel,
My
like
mom
the
says
gel
they'll make you
shit.
to a whore. She's probably right.
Those are so bad. You go to like Disneyland and they're like, here, have this stick of sugar.
I'm more
You're
of a
like,
Pop
okay.
Rocks kind of guy where I just eat so many and I fucking
Pop
die.
Rocks.
Your stomachs are making weird bubbly noises? Yeah.
No, that's
No.
me when I down a whole bottle of Coke with Mentos.
Are you too? I'm more of a bananas and Sprite kind of guy.
Oh, then spin around 7 times?
7? We'll go for 10. They gotta make it even number.
Okay, tell me if you make it to 10. By 3, you're going to be like,
How?
like that.
The fucking Ratatouille.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How do I add
Ratatouille,
friends?
why'd the fucking you know what's the food critic's name at the end where he like eats a fucking plate of cooked vegetables and he's like, this shit's gourmet.
It's what
It
my
takes
Hava
me
made me.
back.
That's what his Hava made him though.
This is how how mi abuela, sir. That's not French. Yeah, whatever. This
bad.
is how my fucking
My wee
Grammy mom made
corsage.
it. Yeah,
Looking it up. His name is Anton Ego.
Anton.
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 Anton Ego.
Oh, Antonio.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, friends.
Okay,
Don't have any.
let's get right into the news. Okay, so everybody knows about Windows 11.
I
Ooh.
can't believe they're sunsetting Internet Explorer.
What does that even mean?
Okay. If you'd fucking listen for 2 seconds to interrupting Omar,
one.
Jesus.
2. That's it.
Well, he
It's all
listened.
news.
Gotta give
It's
him
all
credit.
news.
Internet Explorer's getting canned. It's over.
Can't believe they're
Cringe.
sunsetting Internet Explorer. God damn.
Carlos, no one knows what that means. Shut up.
I
Stop
do.
bringing Destiny
Omar.
into this life.
I do, Omar.
You don't.
Sunsetting basically means it's going away. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's not even a Destiny term.
The Destiny
That's
term.
just like a regular everyday big brain term.
No. It's a Destiny term. I know. Trust me.
Yeah, speaking of Destiny, when are we gonna get you your Yeehaw gun, Omar?
I don't know. When you guys
Dude,
tell
Amy's
me
down
how to
do
get it.
whenever. She even said she's like, I'll fill in a fire team.
This is a liar. Amy hates me.
Nah, Amy even says, man, Omar's one of my favorites.
That's
I like
a lie.
Sal too.
Wow. Oh, okay. As long as she's just like, as long as she like mentions it, my name, and I was like, oh yeah, that guy's
She
still there.
asked me, she's like, is Sal gonna be at our wedding? And I go, whoa there, buckaroo. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, that guy. No, I hate that guy.
Nah, the one I gotta decide if I want to invite or not. It's fucking
You already know who it is.
Yeah, I already know who it is.
He's the one who didn't show up to the wedding.
Yeah, I just realized that right now.
He didn't show up. I don't know.
I just realized that right now.
he uninvited himself.
Like
Hey, really?
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
Well, maybe he'll uninvite himself from your wedding.
Nah, man, I've known that guy for years. We go
I s-
way back.
That's
Nah,
the
bro,
If
problem.
he gets cold feet and doesn't want to be in the ceremony, I'd at least like him to be there.
Mm, that's like a
Strange.
3 out of 10, I think, that he's actually there.
I think I'll make it for Carlos.
I think so. He'll probably leave early, but he'll make it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I
Just
got
like
ner-
Windows
I got
11.
nervous and I ate the whole. I hate the whole fucking food.
All right, we're gonna serve dinner. Wait, why is this entire tray of meat missing?
I can't help it.
Damn, what if he watches this episode and remembers you do a podcast?
Then I'll tell him tomorrow. Then we'll get breakfast.
Damn.
Breakfast?
Well, damn. Do you guys want to get breakfast tomorrow? Fucking Chilios is open 24/7.
It is. It
What
is
happened
open
to? What happened to? You want to go to? That's not Mexican food, or you hate that
Drunk
place?
donkey, drunk donkey, drunk donkey.
I never said that.
I remember. I distinctly remember. Let's go to fucking Chili's, and you're like,
I
what
never
place
said that.
sucks.
I said
Oh.
I've never been there. What's it like? Is it like a taco truck, or is it like a restaurant? And then you didn't give me a definitive answer. Look,
As I
look,
do.
look. I like Mexican food, right?
Same,
Tulari's
yeah.
got a lot of mediocre Mexican places, though.
Yes,
Drunk
yes.
donkey.
Drunk donkey.
I didn't know that. I didn't know if Chilios was good or not.
Behars.
Okay, look, Vejar's is okay. It's just like white fucking Mexican
That was
food.
the meat wasn't seasoned.
It wasn't season.
White people don't like seasoning. They were like, "Oh man,
mean?
dude, man, it's like,
Why
you
is
haven't seen
it
that fucking-
spicy?
You haven't seen that
them.
Thanksgiving meme? Oh golly gee, Harold, this bird sure is spicy this year, and it's the
Oh, we
fucking
getting-
turkey.
We're
And he
getting
goes,
crazy with the
fucking
seasoning tonight.
glances nervously around the table. I got crazy this year and used a little salt. Like that's
Nah,
white
and then
people.
They tried to kill Omar.
Yeah, honestly.
They fucking
Put a head up.
strategically placed an ice
Put a
cube
head up.
Fucking-
under
Put a
his
head up.
foot.
Dude, when Sal came back, the look of shock on Vicky's face. She was like,
was
"Is
like-
he okay?" And then Sal doesn't answer her, and he goes, "He fucking fell. Glass on his face, glass on his knee. He's fucking dead." No, actually, is he okay? I don't know.
Next day, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Vicky
motherfucker
thought
was
you
dead.
were dead.
Yeah.
No, bro, and then it was
Alright.
making it worse. Cole was like, "Nah, he died. He died." Every time he said he died, Vicky would look at him like, "Shut up, shut up."
Yeah, I know.
She was like, "Oh my god, gun."
Oh my, dead? Oh my god, he
Yeah,
dead.
dude, I can't believe you're literally the SpongeBob meme. What happened to you? I slipped out an
I
ice
slipped
cube
out
and
an
got
ice
covered
cube.
in boo-boos.
Boo-boos.
Boo-boos,
Mm.
huh? I think you want that hospital.
He
We
point-
are
and
general.
And he points at Drunk Donkey.
Yeah.
And
That's
Look,
what
I've
I'm
never
more
had Drunk Donkey, but I used to eat at Amigos, and I ate there twice. Got
Oh,
food
the
poisoning
band?
both times.
Oh, the band?
Oh yeah,
No, you're
Migos.
thinking of Cholitos.
No, that band's good.
No, not
Migos.
Chalios. Not Chalios.
Oh yeah.
No, Cholitos.
Facts. All right, so back to the news.
Who?
Yeah, obviously. So Internet Explorer getting sunsetted. Your guys' favorite web browser. Go.
Well, it was Google Chrome, but it doesn't download
Firefox,
hentai as
wait.
fast as it used to. So
Oh, so that's why you use Chromium, bro. Easy.
Oh, extra chromosome? Yeah, I use that one too.
Yo, I use my extra chromosome to fucking download hentai faster. Nah,
Oh, you too?
some websites on Google Chrome just don't like open as fast. Like I've noticed a lot of like wikis, like on like fandom.wiki or whatever for like mobile games I play, or like
Uh-huh.
like even League's Wikia before
Yeah,
they updated
true.
it. Like the Wikia website before it got its overhaul recently was just shit.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was.
It needed
Honestly-
an overhaul. But like that had like I know it's not even just me. A lot of people are saying that like I was looking into this, right?
Okay.
When I was noticing all this lag, that Google Chrome doesn't run as efficiently as it used to on like non-Google devices, cuz like it runs extremely smooth on my Pixel. But on some sites it just loads longer on like
Honestly.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm trying to load up a page. I'm trying to look up some wiki feet, and then it takes forever. I'm just like, what the heck, dude?
Yeah.
So it lags.
And it's site to site, but I'm like, it's not my internet. My internet's consistent. My internet's good.
Yeah.
And then
Sometimes, Carlos.
yeah, and then I literally went into Microsoft Edge and I loaded the same fucking web
No.
page. And if
Hey.
it loads faster in Microsoft Edge, you're doing something wrong.
Carlos told me he's gonna switch to Microsoft Edge.
Hey, you're just gonna Bing everything now or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Beaner.
Bing.
No, go to google.com on
Yeah, what'd I
Bing
say?
or on Edge.
On Edge.
I
That's
mean,
why,
look,
that's why
like
me.
Google Chrome has been just like the gold standard for a really long time. I just feel like they've kind of shit the bed on some things in recent years. And it might not even be recent years. It feels like maybe the last year, and I don't know why that is.
No, honestly, I'm gonna switch over to Yahoo.
I'm more of an AOL kind of guy.
You too? I use
Dude,
Alta Vista, honestly.
Side note, but that's literally this entire podcast. So, fucking
I know.
my mom's
Side
old
bridge?
ass Samsung Galaxy S5e or whatever she had
It's gonna blow up.
was like she was like she was like, oh, it's getting old. I could go for a replacement. And so I tell her, get a Pixel. I like them. They're kind of cool.
It's gonna blow up.
Okay.
She drops it the day she gets it and goes, man, this phone fucking sucks. There's already a crack in it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm like, you
Yeah.
dropped it. And then
Yeah.
my sister, when I was I was at the wedding, right? And then the next day I was like in bed sleeping, right? Because I went to bed hell late, so I woke up late. Haley goes, just get an iPhone, Mom. It's got a home button like you want.
No.
It doesn't have a home
Cringe.
button. Now my mom has an iPhone.
No.
And then she's
Cringe.
like, will it transfer over all my apps? And I go, probably not. And she goes, well, we'll see. You know, that's right, Mom. I don't know anything about technology.
She
I don't
goes,
know
we'll
computers.
see
I'm
about
retarded.
that. I'm gonna go to Visalia's.
And then she
what is
goes,
it?
all right, it's going to transfer over all my apps. Transferred over none of her apps. She goes, well, why didn't it do that? And I go, welcome to Apple. And she goes, why do I have to log in with an Apple account or an Apple ID? And I go, welcome to Apple. And after I did that to her about 10 times, she goes, why the fuck do you keep saying that? And then I go, welcome to Apple.
Welcome to Appalachia.
And she just left. She just left my room. And I was like, look, you're the one over here that asked for my sage advice. And then you say, nah, I want to be a sheep. And then you bought a fucking iPhone. I can't save you.
It's too far gone, bro.
Yeah.
It's too
So-
far gone.
And she's like, hey, your sister said it did this, this, and this. And I go, yes, I know. But it doesn't.
But no.
It doesn't do it good. I'm like, if you
Yes,
want it,
but
and she's
no.
like, why is all this pre-installed shit on here? And then
Yes.
Haley was like, no, Mom, look, you can do this, that, and the other. And my mom's like, oh, cool. I'm like, cool. Well, I'm glad you're fucking happy. Don't ask me for questions when the shit breaks.
Yeah.
And she
Because I
goes,
don't know how to
hey,
fix it. To be completely
she goes,
honest.
why is this happening? And I go, because iPhone. And she's like, what do you mean? And then I go, I don't know what to tell you. There's a reason I don't use iPhones. I'm not Steven. Like, Steven's an iPhone sheep, right? Not gonna flame a guy when he's not here, but I'm gonna flame a guy when he's not here.
That's it.
Steven knows it's all in good fun.
Get out of the pod.
I haven't talked
Yeah.
to Steven in but like, I like Steven. He
He's
knows
supposed
that.
to be here now.
He said he's not gonna be able to make it tonight.
Yeah, because of work.
But if he was here, I'd still flame him.
Obviously.
That's the kind of
But-
relationship we have on this podcast.
But the thing with Steven though is like he just uses iPhone because like it's there. I can give
Yeah,
him like
iPhone is super easy.
I can give him a Nokia and he'd be like, okay.
And I know we've had this conversation. We had this conversation like fucking
Multiple
200
times.
Multiple times.
200 years ago.
Multiple times. No, multiple times.
Yeah. iPhone is smooth brain, right?
Okay.
It does the job. It's
I'm
a fine
I'm
mobile
offended.
device. But it's not like a Google, it's not an Android. It's not a
offended.
Freedom phone.
I'm offended.
You're offended about the Freedom phone?
Yeah, honestly.
I'm offended the Freedom phone exists, honestly. You guys know about
What-
that? Have we talked about that on the
No.
pod?
What's that?
Freedom phone. So basically, God, what's the fucking like far right political platform that got like banned off the App Store?
TikTok.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember what it's called.
Ooh, you stink.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I took a shower. No, but it's got some. I'm just gonna look. Let me check.
All right, while he's looking.
So basically,
Sal.
it's this generic brand Android device out of China that got bought and rebranded into a thing called the Freedom Phone. And it's advertised for like the MAGA crowd and the Trump 2024 crowd because they'll never censor the apps or take anything off of the App Store. And they're like, oh yeah, we built this whole thing from the ground up on the Freedom OS, and it's literally just a bunch of like generic Google like open source like Android OSs, and it's literally just using the Aurora Store version of the Play Store for it.
Like everything that's like third partied, just some
Yeah,
fucking Android
basically
ripoff.
they took a generic 120. The model's called the Umidigi A9, which is just a default Chinese like knockoff phone that like runs Android, right? And they upcharged it for $500. And I can't remember the fucking. I'm looking through the article I was reading earlier. It's called Parler. Parler, Rumble, Newsmax, a bunch of like right wing.
Parlay.
But yeah, parsley. A bunch of like a bunch of far right, alt right, not alt right, but like far right. You know what I mean? Like a bunch of political platforms.
No.
And like social media platforms leaning towards that side of the spectrum. That got taken off for being kind of radical and like hosting alt righters on there and talking about like
Mamma mia.
a bunch of nonsense, like not cash money stuff. And so they were like, "Oh, you can't do that. You're censoring free speech." And so it's a MAGA phone. It's a phone.
Obviously.
It's a phone for the MAGA crowd, basically. And it just got released the other day, and I've just been hearing negative stuff about it. But yeah, that's my favorite phone. But that's not even what we're talking about. Jesus.
No, we're talking about fucking web browsers, homie.
Fuck
Jesus.
yeah, we were. Internet
saying
Explorer. I'm
is-
sad it's being sunset.
All I'm saying is Opera, bro. Opera's where it's at.
Oh yeah, actually though.
I like Bing because it tells me to go kill myself.
No, back when we had our old Windows Vista laptop, for whatever reason Opera was like pre-installed on it. And so I was like, damn. And so the previous computer before that was an XP computer. So I was just like, this must be the new fucking internet right here. Opera. Okay. I used that bitch for a long time. And then I was like, wait. So what you're telling me is like I don't have to use this. I can install Google Chrome and then never look back. So for a minute, I was an Opera user and I knew it pretty well. And I'm sad to say that it's all right. I mean, it's okay because it's built
okay.
off. It's built off of Chrome, kind of in a way.
Wow, it's just
No.
another knockoff Chrome, like
It's
the
not.
Freedom OS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. But it's like
It's a-
Chromium, but worse.
Oh, it's like an extra chromosome.
Yeah. Instead of 24, you have 27.
25.
Extra chromosome, Google Chrome. Look.
All right, so let's move on to the second news topic here. We have
I like how that entire section was. So guys, they're getting rid of Windows 11, or they're getting rid of Internet Explorer with Windows
They're
11.
getting
How do
Windows
you feel?
11. No.
no, they're getting rid of Windows 11. Hasn't even
They're
came
getting
out yet.
rid of
They're
getting rid of Internet Explorer, guys. How does that make you feel? Oh no. Anyways, like
Oh no. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty much how everything goes here. So okay, so
does
drones.
that mean no? That's not Edge though, because Internet Explorer and Edge are still two separate things, right?
Well, Edge was replacing Internet Explorer basically. When
so
you go,
is Internet
so
Explorer still currently available to use?
yes. So look, what happens is when you
They're just
go,
getting rid of Internet Explorer in favor of Edge. They're keeping they're putting their newer, better web browser on, and they're just getting rid of the old one.
what happens is if you go to your type Peter search right now and you type in Internet Space Explorer, it goes Microsoft Edge.
Right. But how do you? So you just can't use Internet Explorer.
Yeah, you can. But like when you type out Internet Explorer, like the full name of the app, it goes Microsoft Edge. No, I want Internet Explorer. It goes no, Microsoft Edge, right?
Microsoft
That's what you want.
Edge, because you live on the edge. Edgy.
You're living on the edge.
Of glory.
Wait, yeah, that's probably it. That's not what I want to talk about.
Obviously. All right. So drones. Okay.
No, I'm quoting
Follow
fucking
me.
No, you lost me.
Okay, let me start over. Drones, things that fly in the
Okay,
air.
say it slower.
Okay, drones.
Okay.
Hey, birds
use
fly
it
in
in
the air.
sentence?
Birds drones.
Drones. The drones are zapping clouds with electricity to create rain, and the United Arab Emirates. So
Okay, I'm ready.
basically,
D
artificial rain.
R
Fuck you.
drone.
Oh. N.
R O
Uh-huh.
W.
Yes.
Dro-
No, not drown.
Easy.
No, let him. Let him.
Easy.
Okay, drones.
Easy.
There we go. So basically, they're creating like artificial rain. So because it's so
Cringe.
hot.
They're playing God.
Yeah. So it's so hot, they're just like, we're gonna make it rain. So it's not as hot.
Were they playing God when they like filled a bunch of fucking ocean with sand to make artificial islands?
No.
Were they playing God when they built a
That's
big ass tower out of fidget spinners so they could like stand that high?
that's totally different, Carlos.
No, that's like on a total different level, bro. What are you talking about?
Terraforming and controlling the weather seem like they're in the same ballpark though.
No, you're wrong and cringe.
They're both interfering with the natural order of the way the earth works and is.
You don't even know how to spell order.
ORDER. Now spell drones for me.
Shit. All right, moving on. Yeah, drones, man. I don't know, it's weird. Government.
Yeah, spell
drone stuff.
pickaxe.
Oh, pick ass.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean it's kind of cool. Like that definitely has some utility. Like if you could like force rainfall in other parts of the world and you get like that technology down to a science, then it's like, oh shit, this region's in a
Wait.
drought. Zap zap. Fucking
Wait. No. It's literally gonna go down two ways. One, Cloudy with the Chance of Meatball. Two, it's an actual horror movie where they tried doing this and the robot gained sentience or some shit like that, or it
so
fucked
cloud with
up.
a chance of meatballs.
No, it fucked up, and then it literally like made a bunch of storms out of nowhere. It's cool. I forgot what it's called
Cloud
though.
with a chance of
It, it
meatballs is
was
like I can't let
it,
you do that.
it was
Hal, open the hangar bay doors.
it was a recent movie. Hold on. Quick, we can say whatever we
This,
want. We can say whatever we want.
it was this
It was the bourgeoisie.
this is the section we cut out for our Raycon ad sponsorship bit, but like it never went through.
Raycon. I agree with Carlos. If you got down to a science, we could like give other people water, but then like I don't know. I feel like there's always a negative to it. It
Yeah.
can't just be all positive.
Well, okay, because like what's happening is if given my
Yeah,
loose amount of knowledge on the
yeah.
subject,
Yeah.
the
No.
water in the water cycle, like as long as the water that they're zapping, like the clouds they're zapping, is in the water cycle, like basically like they know it's localized to that area, right?
Right.
Then yeah, sure. But like, if people just start fucking
I
going
don't know.
around and
I
zapping
don't know.
water any which way, anywhere, it's like, well, eventually you're gonna disrupt the
It's
water
gonna,
cycle, and you
it's gonna
may end a
fuck everything
drought in
up.
one area, but you're gonna cause a drought in another area.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel
Nah,
like
bro, you just play
if they
God and
start,
it works out.
no. See, that's the thing we're telling you. Like it doesn't work that way because even then, if you take like water doesn't just like matter is still matter. You can't delete it. It is just taken from
Okay.
somewhere else, from taking A to B, basically, or
Okay.
transformed into A and B. They can't just
Yes.
magically make water.
It's magically delicious. Yeah.
They're magically delicious. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there was some negatives. It'll be good in the beginning, but we'll pay for it dearly. I feel like.
Well, I think it's just a temporary solution. I don't think it's something
No, I
where
think
like
yeah.
you want
I
to
feel like
do
we
it
should do
long
it like
time.
we should do it like every now and then. Like, oh, maybe this part because Johnny don't have his sprinklers on or something. I don't know.
Well,
But
the way I saw them explaining it is that it's been done in other regions, and so basically, like what they do is it's not to like take away from other like spots, like oh, I want to give water to here and not to there,
right.
but to like kind of just benefit everybody in general. Like I know they've done it in the U.S. over some mountainous ranges, which
Okay.
brought like 5 to 10% more snow or rainfall to those areas, so that when time comes later and the runoff comes in, we have more water come down, kind of thing.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
So
like that for that one, that seems like they straight up were like, it's kind of hot here, make it rain.
Yeah.
That
Rich
one's a
people,
little
Maybe you
different.
shouldn't build your
make it rain.
metropolis in a fucking desert.
Nah. That makes sense, bro.
Wait, so were you here when I explained that it goes one of two ways?
Yeah, Collider with the Chance of Meatballs, or I didn't hear the second half.
It was okay. It's a little horror movie. Got like
I think he said
suspenseful
it either
horror.
goes Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs or Gigastorm.
So no, I'm serious. I think it's what it's called. It's called Stormageddon or something like that. But literally, these scientists are like, we figured out to control the weather. We've done it. We've controlled it. But then
to
like
fucking fight monsters, we created monsters. Yeah, I've seen
pretty
this one.
much. And it's pretty like, and dude's like, we did it. Like we control the weather now. Like we can give water here. No one goes without it. Blah blah. But then like a
I've seen
sensor
that
messes
movie.
up.
Man,
like
wait, isn't it called the
a sensor
Perfect Storm?
I don't know.
I
Okay,
think
you
so.
won't
I
help me
think
find
so.
it.
I've seen that movie.
Talking about
I've
the
seen
one where
that-
the
I've
guy's
seen
like-
that movie.
It was recent. It was recent. It's like 2019, 2018.
I know what you're talking about. The one where like they actually fuck up and then it was like, all right, now you guys all die.
Yeah, because a sensor messes up or something like that, or I don't know. Not the
I
perfect
think he's
story,
sitting
you
there, and then like you
dumbass.
see like a satellite fall out of the sky or something, and it messes up the system. He's like, "Oh damn, this storm's going big mode."
And go big move, and then, like
Go big mode.
no. The perfect storm you're thinking about, it's an older movie.
That's the one
That
with
might
the
be an
boat.
older movie.
It's the
Oh,
one
okay.
with
The one they're out there
yeah,
in the sea.
they're on a boat, and then they get like really wishy washed. But no, it was like recent.
Yeah,
It was
Mark Zuckerberg's like, oh wait, no, Mark Wahlberg. Sorry.
it was
Yeah.
recent. It was like really high def. It was like really cool. Like good.
High
like,
def. I
Oh,
hope
It
high-
so.
was
Oh,
because
it was
I
in
mean,
high
like,
definition.
it was in good quality. It wasn't like these
Wait,
shitty
wait.
movies.
Did you say definition?
Yeah, high definition, dude. What did I
High
say?
Speaking of
definition.
Jeff
Yeah,
Bezos,
you're welcome.
Jeff Bezos' company, Blue Origin, launches rocket into space.
And apparently Jeff Bezos' fat ass looks really good in his jumpsuit. Is what
All I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, bro. He looked pretty good in that
everyone-
cowboy hat. He looked pretty good in that cowboy hat.
Look, man.
I'd like to see Jeff Bezos in just the cowboy hat. Hey, Jeffy.
Woo! Jeffrey Bezos.
I looked at the list of
Yeah.
like the
People on the
people that
ship?
went on the flight, and I was like, bro, just a bunch of millionaires flexing.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos' brother. Some old lady.
Hey, y'all want to go to the moon? Yeah, okay.
Jeff Bezos' old lady. Wait.
Wait.
Hey, you guys want to go to space?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got
Sure.
time. What time? When? Tuesday? Yeah, I got.
Oh,
I got time.
Literally
Tuesday,
goes
isn't it?
to dude. You know he went to space on the anniversary of the Apollo 11 launch because he needs to stroke his ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally was looking that up, and I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah,
It's the same day.
100% it. Same day.
Yeah, Jeff, you were only in space for a couple of minutes, and the rocket ride was really bumpy.
Yeah, it was very bumpy. He was like, "There's a little
Clearly,
turbulence up
clearly
here.
Virgin
Hit some
Galactic did
speed
it better.
bumps. Hit some speed bumps up here."
Look, Jeff Bezos fired a fucking rocket, right?
Uh huh. Yes.
Elon Musk fired a fucking rocket, fires rockets too. Why are we still using rockets? Everyone in the space travel game even admits, like, yeah, basically rockets are like pretty fucking bozo brain because it's just a giant cylinder of fuel we're igniting and praying, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
why rocket? Why not like okay, so like not Blue Origin,
Airplanes.
fucking Virgin Galactic had like that spaceship looking kind of thing, like a more futuristic
Oh.
design that was like a plane, right, with like a hang glider that it attached to like get it to the altitude.
Yes.
Sure.
Obviously that's not viable for deep space travel, right? What
But
I'm
something
saying,
similar.
is put a
Mhm.
nuclear reactor in the vehicle.
Wait.
Whoa! I've seen this one before.
I know how this one.
We're
keep it
just
going.
launching nukes into space now and hoping for
Dude,
the best.
no, man, that's
What?
ignorant statement of how nuclear science works. Look,
That's
I
I've
saw
read-
Chernobyl.
Nuke
I've
seen-
have you
equal
seen Chernobyl?
explosion equal zombies.
okay, look, if you make a nice compact
wrong?
nuclear reactor
wrong?
that can generate a shit
compact.
ton of energy,
Just put it in
How
your
it
back.
compact?
takes up
Just put
significantly
it in your
less
back seat.
space.
Back seat, my back pocket, easy.
Man, nuclear energy isn't that dangerous. I don't know why everyone has that like, oh, it's gonna
Homie,
get fucking
homie.
got.
Homie,
Literally
nuke
splitting out
equal
atoms.
bomb.
Did you
You ever
not see
seen
what
that?
happened at Hiroshima?
When you make it into a weapon, what are you?
Homie,
Why are you
have you not
trolling?
seen the episode where Pendant goes, I will tear this atom, or I'll take, I will
Hey.
tear this safe piece by piece, atom by atom, and he snaps it and it blows up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when
that's
you
what happens.
weaponize that energy, yeah, sure.
That's what happens.
But
Also, this is a
nuclear
movie. It's
science
called
is just
Geostorm.
about
Fuck you guys.
generating a bunch of energy. You can use it volatilely, or you can like use it to fucking power something. Why do you think we have nuclear reactors?
Whoa,
Yeah.
we don't though.
Why do you
In The
think I don't
Simpsons,
live
they did.
anywhere near one?
Are you Sal? You, a man of science, are you that terrified of a nuclear reactor melting down?
Nah, I don't give a shit. If
Homie,
it blows
homie.
up, it takes me. Yeah, we just go.
It's
Homie,
safe. It's
think about it.
actually safe. It's
No,
clean,
it's
renewable
not.
energy.
Carlos, have you not seen Resident Evil, where they blame the whole zombie apocalypse on the nuclear reactor?
It's a science fiction game. That's horror story. That's like a
Okay,
horror
okay.
video game.
Okay, slow
Am
down.
I wrong?
Let's break that down. Science fiction. What does the first word say?
The second word's fiction, though, which is fake.
No, but the
So,
next one says. Next one
Let me hear
says.
the first word. Let me hear the first word.
science.
Oh, you
Ooh,
There
said
we
it.
go. There
We
we
go
go.
home.
He said
You said it. We can go home.
home. He said it. We go
Nah.
home.
great
Alright.
argument.
Hey guys, good podcast.
Jesus Christ.
I hope that desyncs your audio when he comes back.
I hope it does too.
Autism
fucking
C
does.
Boogaloo 2.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
so-
I just think it's extremely primitive that we've been doing space travel for like the better part of the last century, right? And we're
we
still
do
just
the
like,
same thing.
and it's still just like for a minute there we were like, all right, but what if we had like a plane kind of vehicle that could like orbit in space for a while and like be reused? And then for whatever fucking reason, the troglodytes at NASA were like, all right, you know what? I'm thinking back to rocket. Well, why? Well,
Because it
because
looks
we haven't
cool.
because we haven't innovated at all, and we just want to put a big fucking tube in space. And well, that's not even true because the tube doesn't go to space. It gets the little tiny fucking pussy ass capsule into orbit.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not wrong. Like when the
But he-
fucking spaceship landed, the Blue Origin, like the one they launched, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like it landed and everything. Like, and then I was like, wait, where'd the top of it go? And then I see the little fucking parachute floating down. I'm like, that's cringe.
Dang, it's
That's it,
crazy.
that's
It's
it.
like it's almost like Virgin Galactic is just doing what we did with the space shuttle program.
Yeah.
What a reusable vessel? Oh, don't worry, guys. Elon Chan's fucking figured it out. He's
Cat
gotten
girls.
this advanced setup
Cat girls.
where now we can
Cat girls.
reuse
Cat
the
girls.
rocket capsule. Wow. Like reusable booster rockets, great idea. You know what a better idea is?
Cat girls.
Just a more efficient way of getting into space.
Damn it. I really thought
Me
it was
too.
there.
Me
I
too.
really
Omar.
thought it was
I was
there.
hoping he would say cat girls, but it's not. That's
I
not
was
the
I
answer.
was there.
Dude, if
But, like-
if Elon said, you know what, rocket science, stupid. Cat girl science, fuck yeah, we're gonna genetically engineer waifus. I'd be like, damn, Elon, let's get it.
I woke.
Let's
I'm
get
woke.
it. Let's get it.
I'll invest. Where do I sign up?
I'll take 20.
I'll
Elon's
take
like,
20.
just buy all the Dogecoin you can.
I've already done
And
it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he goes, it's stupid, and everybody goes, okay, time to sell.
Elon
Yeah.
goes, what if I made like a really cringe Saturday Night Live appearance? And everyone goes, all right, time to sell.
Yeah. They're like,
Can you?
this
No,
guy?
like actually,
guy? No.
Dogecoin tanked. Dogecoin tanked because Elon was kind of cringe on cringe ass Saturday Night Live.
He was.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. That is the fucking will of the economy right there. It's like, all right, guys, Dogecoin, pretty good. All right, Elon was acting kind of cringe on Saturday Night Live. I don't think I can back Dogecoin anymore.
Sell it all.
So
What's the logic there? There is no logic. People
there's logic.
are stupid.
Since when was there logic, homie?
Logic. Oh, the artist. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, the rapper? Got it.
Rapper's
Oh,
pretty cool.
Logic the rapper.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I guess.
Exactly. All right, so since we're on the topic, so July 20th, 1969.
No, hold up.
is-
I'm still on the spaceship thing.
Oh my god.
Well, I was gonna move on to like another spaceship, but okay.
No, dude, the Apollo 11's fucking big dumb. What do you mean?
Oh wait,
All
I
right,
was gonna
guys.
ask you, did it actually happen or
Wait,
not?
wait. Are we talking about the movie Apollo 13?
No.
We were talking about Apollo 18, the shitty sci-fi horror one.
Why'd you laugh? I heard a little chuckle. What's up?
Fuck you.
Do you not like the movie?
Cringe.
Oh, the one.
How?
Are you talking about the one with Forrest Gump or the one with the alien?
The alien.
The
That's
alien
Apollo
one.
Apollo
18.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
Yes.
okay.
Did you know there was
Whatever.
no Apollo?
Same movie,
It's
There is
one of
no
the
Apollo
Apollos.
18, by the way.
It's one of the Apollos.
Yeah.
Apollo,
Like-
yeah, it's named after an Apollo mission that never happened. Like there was no, I don't even think there was even going to be an Apollo 18 scheduled. It's just like the number is at the end, and it's like, oh, this is the one we don't talk about. Why do you think we stopped going to the moon? It's because we beat the Russians to space and bankrupted the Soviet Union.
Wait,
Spoilers.
I thought it was so we could like meet the moon people.
Oh,
There are no moon people.
man, and we say goodbye, Moon Man.
Are you talking
All I'm
about
saying
Mac
is,
Knight?
all I'm saying is Apollo 11 didn't happen. I've seen the videos. They're strings, bro.
Bro,
Do you actually not
you
believe
li-
in the moon landing, Sal?
Like
Homie.
I've seen enough evidence to be like, yeah, that
Homie.
probably didn't
No,
happen.
no, 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 no.
Homie.
Unironically, like, because I know there's a lot of satire on this podcast all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah, a lot of
Now,
dumbassery.
this
Yeah.
one? This
No,
one?
never.
Nah. We keep this
Okay.
one 100% true facts always.
All the time. Okay, now look, right? Like it's just been like in more recent years that I looked at stuff like that, and like maybe it's doctored footage or whatever. But like, okay, I do think they went into space. I do think they got close to the moon. I don't know. Like I can't say 100% like myself like that I believe that they actually walked on the moon.
All right, now check it. Now,
And and Apollo 11.
missions, of
Homie.
all of the missions, the ones that got flung pretty far into space, right?
Huh?
How'd they get back to the Earth if they didn't land on the moon?
Fucking slingshot maneuver where they go around the moon and come back.
Okay, but if they
So
did
I saw that one
like,
in Armageddon.
I,
so you know, on the Apollo 11 mission, how they land on
Shut
the
the
moon and then
fuck up.
they stay
I
the
saw that
night,
one
and
on
the next
Interstellar.
day on the 21st
Mhm.
is when they actually do the walk.
Yes, the next day, yes.
So if they fucking slingshotted themselves around the moon to get back home, right? Like I think the Apollo 9 or the Apollo 13 mission that actually missed the moon and had to slingshot around to survive, right?
Mhm.
The amount of time it would have taken them to just slingshot around the moon and come back would have been less time than it took for them to land on the moon, do the moonwalk, and then come back. So like people would have seen them re-enter the atmosphere like
Which they didn't.
earlier. Huh?
Okay, okay, what if they did like 2 loops around the moon?
Homie,
They were
you're
like
starting to sound a lot like my boy Icarus, bro.
they went like one time and then they were
Oh,
like,
Kid
nah,
Icarus?
not enough time. Go
You're
a second
you're
time.
you're flying a little too close to the sun there. You better watch out.
All I'm saying is like some of the footage looks fake, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell
We're
you.
gonna next day. We're not gonna know who Sal is. Like, who's that? Pod erased. Everything
Yeah.
gone.
Erased. Yeah, the fucking came from my ass, bro. Most
Yeah,
likely.
the fucking MIB's gonna come here and fucking.
Oh, the KGB. It's over.
KGB.
Yeah, the fucking BLT's gonna come, man.
Oh, the RNG.
Be like, you want a
RNG.
6 or an 8-inch?
Okay.
Six?
I'm like 50.
Wrong
I'm
answer.
half.
They just fucking delete you.
Delete me, yeah.
Yeah, they erase Sal from this timeline.
But they put me in a different timeline where I'm successful.
No, they put you in a different timeline where you don't ask questions.
Oh.
You have an iPhone. You drink Starbucks
Wait.
every day.
No. Ah.
Oh shit.
I just wake up, bro, and I'm literally holding Starbucks in one hand and iPhone in the other. I'm like, wait, where's the gun?
You go and you look in the mirror and you have like a little soul
Don't worry,
patch
Sal.
and,
I'll do it.
like a man
I'll do
bun.
it for you.
No, a soul patch and a man bun. I'd actually just be like, all right, where's the gun? I gotta kill myself.
I got you. Give me it. I'll do it for you.
I'm like, I need to find the Omar and the Carlos of this timeline
The
so they can
Umar?
fucking kill me.
Now then we're both hipsters too, because your influence fucking,
No.
like, caused all of us to turn into that. It's like, what's up,
They were
dude?
like,
I was just about to play a sick jam on my uke. Like,
What's up, brah?
no, we all wear like the shorts that like.
yeah, no, we got those unzippable khaki short pants.
Ew, cringe.
We all wear polos, pastel colors.
Yo, look, all I'm saying is like I believe in multiple parallel universes, so maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So Apollo 11 didn't happen. All right, 2-1, Carlos.
Well,
I don't think Omar said that.
I'm on
That's
the
what he
wall.
said. That's what
I'm
he
on the
said.
wall about it. Fuck you. I'm on the wall about it.
Because like
I'm
the
on the wall.
footage, bro, you watch the footage and like yeah, the quality
Okay,
back then
I've seen
wasn't
the
great.
footage. I know.
And
I've
it
seen
looks
the
a
foliage,
little. Yeah, I've seen the foliage too. It looks a little doctored. Not gonna lie.
You look like a
Or
tiny
it looks
doctor.
a little fake.
You look like a teddy bear.
Tiny doctored.
I don't know. It's hard for me. I'm on the wall about it.
Well, Carlos, so you 100% believe landed on moon, did moonwalk, everything.
I don't think there's any reason for us to for them to say we like did and then not actually have landed on the moon.
So you're
That's what
like,
I'm
okay, if they
saying.
went to space, there's no
Okay,
reason why
look,
they
look,
wouldn't.
and then there's
have.
also a good reason we haven't been back is because it's a fucking barren rock with no strategic value.
Exactly.
The moment they crack oil on that son bitch, oh, you know we're there.
That's it. It's over.
The reason
The
we went to
military's
the
getting
moon,
involved. Space Force.
the reason that the moon landing even happened in the first place
Shooting guns in space. Call of
was
Duty.
to
Is that you?
prove which of the two
Bro, sign me up.
superpowers of the
I'll surf.
era could mount weapons in space. It was literally just
surf.
who can get to space first, who can get
I'll
farther.
surf.
Oh, I've got a missile platform on the moon. Okay. What does that serve? No purpose. Literally no purpose. It doesn't matter.
What if we make guns space
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm,
shoot
mm-hmm.
bullets? What if we shoot bullets in space?
I'm
That's
in.
all I'm saying, bro.
Sign me up.
Nothing would
Sign
happen.
me up.
That's all I'm
Sign
saying,
me
bro.
up.
The Space Force, obviously.
Sign me up.
Oh, Donald Trump's Space Force?
Yeah, bro. Fucking
Sign
tinfoil
me up.
hats, guns with
Ronald Trump?
with bullets, and shoot them in space, and they kill people. They kill the aliens.
Sign me up. I'll
All
serve.
I'm saying is, if like aliens come, bro, and we like try to fight them in space, it's over. Like we lose. There's no way we win that at
Probably need
all.
cool lasers.
We maybe win. Oh.
I don't think so. The
It's
fuck are we gonna
close.
shoot
They
them
probably have
with?
a better. It's pretty
Our
close,
space
but they probably have
guns.
like a better meta than we do.
Space guns.
They know what the meta is right now. They know like the
Yeah, they're like, man, you're
True.
playing on the wrong patch, kids.
Bro,
yeah,
we're like 3
they,
patches
they
behind.
they know all the counter picks, bro.
Yeah.
Their
So-
servers have been active for 3 years. Ours have only been active for 1, so they've already had more practice.
Fuck.
Hey, they've been in space longer. They know more. You know,
Yeah.
they're just a couple patches behind. All right. So let's move on to the discussion topics right here. I got 2 good ones. One, literally, I was just sitting here and I looked over and I was like, "It's a good topic. What is under your bed right now? Like, what's under your bed besides like the skeletons?"
Wait.
Jeez.
Unborn babies down there.
Hey, no, you can't say that.
A pizza slice.
I don't actually keep anything under my bed.
Wait, wait. Is your guys' bed still lifted? Do you guys still have a bed frame and everything?
Okay, so that's another thing I was gonna ask. Does anybody have their bed on the floor?
I do
No, you don't. Been in your room.
sometimes when I want to get
Oh,
down
you have
and
a
dirty.
frame in your room.
No, I
Why
want
would you
to.
take your frame out?
I want to because okay. So you know those Roombas,
Mhm.
right? Roombas, you know of them.
I've
Yes.
never met a Roomba, but I know what they are. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's
So
I've
we
never met one.
so we
Let
so
me introduce you to one.
all right. So literally, like
You ever met a Roomba before?
this
No.
happens.
Would you like to?
Shit. 4 months ago, my mom went to ye old Goodwill, or how she called it, La Segunda,
Uh-huh.
Picked up a
and
discount Roomba.
she picked up a Roomba.
Oh no.
And like it cleaned around the house for a bit. My dad was in disbelief, like no, but no hace nada. But like it
Yeah.
cleaned up dirt. It did its job. And so then me and my brother decided to give it a name. We called it Bruce.
Okay. Brucey.
And we'd be like, Bruce, you gonna clean the room again, aren't you? So I was like, I haven't literally cleaned out of my bed for like a solid minute. Because and keep in mind, my floor is tile. That's the
Mhm.
worst floor to have.
Yes.
For those who have tile, you know what I'm talking about. For those who don't, good luck. So I was like, Mom, I'm gonna take him into my room and see what he does under the bed because I've never cleaned down there. She goes, oh yeah, go for it. So I clean him out. I go ahead, Brucey, and I just hit him. He goes under the bed, comes out like in 30 minutes. It starts beeping, and I'm like, oh, is he broke already? I took him out, and no, his thing was just full of trash. And I was like, damn. When I opened him up, it was just hair, dust bunnies, lint.
Fucking Brucey's all.
Brucey was like, I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Actually, though.
Yeah, actually, though, no. So
Fucking Patrick coughing memes.
yeah, like
What
having
kind of
tile is
place
bad
is this?
because like a bunch of shit, the lint, like hair and everything goes everywhere. And it's
Kinda
cringe.
nasty, man, I
It
don't
is.
know.
It's pretty nasty. So I'm looking to get my bed to the floor so that doesn't happen. And also the where my bed frame is, there's like a pillar where I hang like my towel and stuff to dry when I'm done showering or whatever.
Got a
And
pillar where I hang myself. Yeah.
yeah, that one. Yeah. Every now and then I'll hit my hip on it because I'm trying to like leave for work early or like I'm late or something or like
Move
school.
fast. Yeah.
I'm moving fast and the pillar's pretty big and it's like right in the way. I've hit my like hip on there like a good amount of time where I'm like, okay, I'm done. Because this last time,
Fucking pull the shit out.
no, yeah, because last time I was working. Remember I told you I just got there at 6:30,
Mhm.
and I didn't do the COVID check. I just went right to the job site. It was that day. I got up hella fast. I like put on my pants and everything. I was like, oh shit, I'm late. And then I went to go grab some socks because I need the heavier duty socks because I'm working,
Yeah.
not the flimsy Walmart socks. I went to reach for it, and because me going fast, I literally like hit the shit out of my like hip so fucking hard. It was bruised.
Oh my
I
gosh.
felt like going to the ground and crying. I was like, this hurts so,
I don't have time for this.
but I don't have time for this. So I sucked it up while it was still hurting, put the socks on, put my work boots on, and then went to work. Now on the drive, I was just like, like this shit hurted. So then I literally went to my mom and I was like, hey mom, she's like, what's up? And I was like, I know I like my brain frame and all because it's cool, but like, when can we get it out? Like, can I move it out? And she's like,
Oh yeah, you got that big ass bed frame.
yeah, but my bed frame's huge. And
It's like a
so,
big, it's like a big wooden one, huh?
yeah, it is.
And like the shit,
That-
like you've been in my room. You've been in my room, Omar.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Mine's just like a steel.
Yours is
The
no
only
way.
wooden part of my frame is like the back of it, which has like a small bookshelf on it that I keep on my
The what is it called? What's that called? The back panel for the bed frames or whatever?
the headboard.
The headboard. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
my headboard's got like a couple little like drawers on it, and then like a
Yeah,
row
but yours
where I
is
keep,
cool because you can
like
put stuff on it.
DVDs and shit. Yeah, and like
Yeah,
hentai.
mine's not. My pillow is literally like my waist high and it sticks out. So like I've gotten
No,
tired of
I
it.
know yours because it jets out farther than the mattress does.
It
You have to like
does.
you have to like when you crawl into bed, you have to like hurdle over that piece of wood.
If you're coming from that side, yeah. So it sucks. So I told my mom like, hey, can I, like move it or can I get rid of it or like can we sell it? And she was like, if you want, yeah, like you can get like it's your bed, like you can do whatever you want with it. And I was like, all right, cool, I want it out. She was like, all right, like we'll just pick a day and we'll like move it and we'll have to disassemble it because that's how we got it in here to begin with.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go like dad mode for a minute, pull
Okay.
out
And pull
pull
out the
out my
instructions.
pull out the instructions, pull out my Ryobi drill bit,
Wait.
all my electric
You
tools.
can't just take apart a bed frame.
No, there's like nails and stuff in here. That's how we
You
built
can't
it when
just
we
no. What I'm saying
Jesus.
is like
You guys actually like fucking
we
built
built
it
it.
in your room?
Yes.
Oh my
Like, dude,
god.
I had this
I
bedroom for like a minute.
honestly don't understand like the mentality of having like a thick wooden bed frame like that. Like
It's
what?
to make it look nice. Like this one, like the other one that okay, so I had two options. It was one that was smaller than this or this one. I chose the smaller one, but my mom was like, "No, I think the bigger one will be better for you." And I was like, "Fine." So
So
we
we got
did that.
smallest room.
I know, bro. If I okay, look, I did the measurements. If I lower this, I'll have exactly 1 more foot of extra space on all sides.
Hey, there we go.
And then I'm like, that works. And I don't care if my bed's like hella low. I like having it low anyways. Because
Yeah.
then like when I get out of bed, I'll hear my knees crack when I hit the floor. So I like
Every
telling her,
day when I
hey,
wake up, my bones.
I told my mom, like, when can we get it out? She goes, just pick a day and then we'll like disassemble it and I'll put it for sale. If you don't want it back, like test it out for a few days, the bed on the ground, see if you like it. If not, we'll we'll bring it back inside and get you a new one or something like that.
Do
And
you
I was
have a
like,
mattress
no.
and a box spring?
I have a mattress
Huh?
and a box spring, yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna keep the box spring?
I don't know. I might rock both just to see.
Dude, I've had a box spring literally my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Those things, like I asked my mom, I'm like, why are they so flimsy? And she goes, oh, because it's literally its name. It's a box. It's a
Full of
wooden
Uh-huh.
springs.
frame box
Yes.
wrapped
Full
in
of
cloth with
springs.
springs in it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, what's the point of that? And she goes, I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
It's to give
It's
your
to
bed more elevation.
no, it's to keep the shape of the mattress.
No, it's to keep the fucking cucuy away.
Sure. It's to keep sure, buddy. It's to keep the frame of the bed.
I never
That's
knew
down.
why. I never knew
yes.
why.
No, it's to keep the your mattress like square, so it doesn't get all
Okay,
fucked up.
what if you just got a fucking memory foam mattress?
That's honestly, I've been looking into memory foams, homie. I think I want
It
one.
remembers the shape. It's memory foam.
All right, what's the name for this test? And I'm gonna like cut a piece of memory foam off, and I'll say, "Hey, what was the answer to the test?" And then like he'll know.
It'll tell you, yeah.
It'll tell me. It'll tell me.
Just carry a piece with you. Just have a whisper in your ear every time you need the answer.
Oh, great memory foam.
Okay, thank you, thank
What
you,
it
thank you.
do?
So, like
Uh,
for me, I used to at my old house,
Yeah.
before I no, when I was in college, yeah. But still, when we were at the old house, I had a bed there and I had a bed in Davis.
Mhm.
And so the bed there was on a box spring on the floor in the corner.
Nice.
And I've always had my bed on the floor. Like I never liked having it above the floor. Mom was like, "You like to just be closer to the ground?" I go, "Yeah, like I like my bed to be closer to the ground, like on a box spring." Like box spring bed, that's it. Nothing under, like just like that. And it was always tucked in the corner, like, and that's the way I liked it. And then when we got here to our new house, I ended up giving that bed to my sister. So her bed on the box spring. So there's like a giant rug on the floor, and then box spring on that, and then bed on there. And then so she has my bed and stuff because it's a queen. And then I have my other bed, the one that I had in Davis, in the clubhouse, and that's the one that I sleep on. But this one here, so when we were in Davis, because I was in the living room, I was like, I don't want a full like tall bed. Like I don't want a tall ass bed because this is gonna be in the living room. I go, so what I want is, I was like, I've seen it where they sell like the low frames, like lower to the ground frame, and then it's just slats, which are like curved pieces of wood that are like springy, and that is basically your box spring for you, and then you put your mattress on top. I go, because then it's basically at the height of a couch. So like if we're doing anything and stuff like that, we can just stack hella pillows and make it look like a couch. I go, like if like we, if people come over and stuff like that, we can literally turn it into like just a really long couch or whatever,
Yeah.
Like we get
Oh,
those
you mean a
big like
couch?
couch. Yeah, we get like the oversized pillows. I go put them there, and it's just like it'll look all cool or whatever, And we did that plenty of times, like in Davis. Like we just turned it into a couch and stuff, and like we used it to watch movies and hang out and stuff like that. And so like now I have it here, and it's cool and all, but like I'm kind of sad it's not on the floor because like I want it on the floor, but I don't have a box spring for it, so I can't. So it has to be on the frame. So under my bed right now, I currently have both of my boots. I have my work boots and my dress up boots, and then I have a computer that I was using as a server, but I ran out of space on it. So that's what I have in my bed. For the longest time, I had all three of my dad's shotguns into my bed, which kind of freaked me out a little bit.
What?
It freaked me out a little bit because the motherfucker is big,
Safety,
big
homie.
and heavy.
Safety, homie.
Bro, they're like
It's just a gun.
they're like 12, bro, double barrel.
Go on,
like
gun.
12
Kill somebody.
gauge, 12 gauge, and then a
It's
100
a
rifle.
gun. It's not gonna kill anything on its own.
Go on, gun.
Yeah,
Kill
but like,
something.
what if I sleepwalk or something?
Are you gonna
True.
sleep, load,
True.
and turn off the safety?
I'm
Bro,
gonna
okay,
sleep, wake up,
Look,
get the shells, rack them, pull the safety off, go to the next door neighbor, shoot his chicken, cook it, eat it, clean the gun, put it back.
all I'm saying, homie, is when I was growing up, I used to have a bunk bed. I used to sleepwalk off of the bunk bed and
That's
go to
easier.
the living room. No, how? How do you think? How would I manage that, bro? Literally, I would somehow get off of my bunk bed without hurting myself, go to the living room, and then come back and climb on my bunk bed again and go back in my bed.
You got
all
stupid.
all I'm saying, homie, is like there's
Man, so
sometimes
you got bonehead brain, dude.
my mom literally, she's like, I saw you unlock the front door. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I saw you unlock the front door. And I was like, what are you doing? Go back to bed. And you were like, nah, nah, and then you would walk back to your room. And I was like,
dude, you're fucking possessed. Let me get you an exorcist.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
true.
I was like, I don't remember any of that. She goes, yeah, you literally were trying to open the front door.
Look,
I
all
was
right,
like-
throw him in. Okay, chain him up, throw him in the water, and if he drowns,
Yeah.
he's possessed.
He's possessed. Yeah.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
not how that works.
Yes, it is.
Look, I've read the Salem witch trials.
I did exactly. Okay, look.
Oh no, that's not what it was.
if-
It was if she floats,
If she
she's a
floats,
witch,
she's
and
a
if she
witch.
drowns, she wasn't. A win either way.
So look, homie. All I'm saying is, I took a witch and I witched a geese. They're basically the same thing, but a geese floats. Therefore, if she floats, she's a witch. But
Okay.
a log
No, if she
sinks.
floats, she's a goose.
Okay. Let me get my pencil, my paper.
Flow chart.
Write this
Flow
down,
chart.
write this
Flow
down,
chart.
write
Flow
this down.
chart.
Flow chart. Okay, I'm ready. Geese, witch, float. Okay, what happens if she drowns again?
Oh, then she wasn't a witch.
Okay,
She wasn't a witch.
Wasn't a witch. Okay, the flow chart makes sense.
Yeah.
Floats,
There.
floats, geese, drowns, witch. Got it.
Yeah. That's it.
No,
Thing.
floats
Follow-
witch, drowns regular woman. If it's a burden, you throw it
Wait,
in and it floats.
when
it's
is she a
probably
geese?
goose.
Okay. That was the subline. Okay, I got it. That
Yeah,
was
very
the-
rarely is she ever a goose. It's kind of hard to get those two mixed up.
You can. So it's on the flow chart in case, but it's very hard to get it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's gonna happen often, but just in
Yeah.
case it does.
It does. It's there.
Gotta gauge it, So you get a feel for it.
Yeah. All right. So
So
how about you guys?
Carlos?
What do you guys under your bed?
What's under your bed?
Nothing now. If I run out of space in my closet, Transformers.
Look. I want you to go and look.
Right now.
All right.
Okay. Never heard from the motherfucker
Well-
ever again.
Kukui got him, bro.
Yeah,
telling you.
actually fucking grabbed him by his ankles.
Yo, he's dead. No. They got him.
They got him. They
fucking
actually
over.
got him.
It's fucking over. They got him.
All right, yeah.
Is there literally nothing down there?
No.
Really?
Damn, clean. Okay.
That's kind of scary though. That's
It's
like
a
some
little
fucking-
sus.
That's like
Serial killer vibes.
like the murder was the case.
That's like Carlos is a fat ass and doesn't want to break his bed, and if he has anything underneath his bed, he doesn't want it to get fucking broken.
Not
Hmm.
wrong.
Look, I'm just saying,
Man's
I
thinking
am a
ahead.
big
Man's
boy.
thinking
All
ahead.
right, and when me and
Yeah.
Amy, you know,
Whoa!
Okay.
break
keep
a
going.
box spring or two, it's a little sus.
Fine.
Ooh,
Fine.
fresh out the box.
Fine. Ooh, get it up. You can get it any day. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Omar? What's under your bed?
Fuck. I think last time I did, I dropped the remote and I was looking for it. So I think it's lost in the
God.
void.
Oh no.
So
What
it's
got
not
lost in the void?
it's not the remote that you gave me for the box that
Okay. Yeah.
The what?
The box.
the so I lost the other remote to my Roku TV,
Okay.
and it's cringe because like I had them both and I was so happy I found them both again. And then I lost it again. And it was because it was when I was watching the Saw movies and I fell asleep.
Oh no.
So I don't know where it went. So it's lost in the void.
But if it's under your bed, how far could it be gone?
I don't
Put a
know.
light down there.
Because you
Homie.
being a
Homie, I've looked and I've moved my pillows, I've moved my blankets. I can't find it.
It's probably wedged between your
It's lost in
bed
the
frame,
void.
bed frame and your bed.
I
Lodged right
looked.
there.
I looked.
No. I don't think you looked again.
Because I checked all the sides. I even went underneath the bed and like I checked and everything. And so that's how I know it's under there. It's like I know I have my work shoes down there, a water bottle for sure.
Oh, for when you're drunk and you're like, I need water, and then you just reach under your bed,
I mean, yeah,
and you're all, oh,
that's what it's there for.
refreshing.
That's the emergency water.
Yeah.
I know I have a pillow stuck back there, so I need to get it back. That's my comfy pillow. I've been looking for it too.
But you just have it down there.
Dude. Okay, so again, my bed frame is not meant for the bed that I have. They're not compatible,
Obviously.
right? So my bed sits on the frame, all walkie slush. So literally, either one side or the other side is gonna have more space than the other, and the bed frame eats my pillows.
Wait.
It just engulfs them, and I'm like, give it back, and I have to like pull it out, and I lay on it. I'm okay there. Have it back. The next morning, it's swallowed up again, and I'm like, all right, this needs to stop.
Stop.
I've been doing this for like 2 years now.
Right now. Stop.
Stop it.
Get some help.
I know there's a blanket down there.
Bro, you just like storing stuff for later or what?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I've recently looked, so I know it's down there. I know there's a blanket for sure because it's my Overwatch blanket.
Cringe.
Hey, shut up.
Did you actually play Overwatch? That's disgusting.
Yeah. When it was good, yeah, like on release.
I'm gonna play Mercy. You play Mercy.
I already judged McCree.
Yeah.
Besides that, again, a lot of hair, lint, probably some crumbs for food. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
TBH.
Yeah.
When the boy's snacking, he's snacking on the bed.
Obviously.
Yes, sir. And I think that's it, honestly. I tend to keep it kind of clean too, anyways, but the towel just makes it
Yeah.
impossible. I don't
Yeah,
like
bro, towels
oh,
really
dude,
hard to clean.
fucking before, like I learned about like house management and like cleaning. My bed was a mess. There'd be fucking clothes, socks, shirts, fucking water bottles up the ass, empty water bottles, and it was bad. I once found a whole ass like pizza slice under there one time
Hey,
when I was
how the fuck
small.
did you do that?
When I was small, I don't know. My mom kept telling me stop in the room, and I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. And I take a pizza slice, and I don't know how, but I forgot it, and it was all moldy, and that's why my room smelled like bad. And that's when I was like,
Your
okay.
pizza's like fucking molting down there, bro.
That's when I was like, okay, maybe I should be an adult.
He is right. Oh.
Maybe I should be an adult and like clean or like semi clean. And then that's when I learned how to like keep everything semi nice and neat.
Not
And
to
there was
stick
also
pizza under your bed. Oh,
it was bad because we had hella ants. And I'm like, Mom, there's always ants in my room. She goes, geez, I wonder why. I'm like, I don't know. It's not my fault.
not my fault. It's not like I have pizza under my bed or anything. Bro, it's hard to keep my fucking floor clean in the clubhouse, dude, because it's just cement.
Yeah, yours is worse.
Yeah, that's why I have the rugs everywhere to like kind of help.
Absorb
But
it.
like, yeah, but
It
like,
doesn't help.
literally, I have to
Doesn't
vacuum
help.
all the time. And it's the meme
It
where like the
sucks.
lady's like sweeping like she's got like a dirt floor and she's sweeping the dirt, and they're like, "What?"
Yeah.
She's
And
like,
then
I gotta get rid of like the
he
dirty dirt on top."
he dustpans it, and then you're like, where am I supposed to put it? And then you go to the corner, and she jumps in the corner.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah, this is what I have to do here. Well, Mom goes, "Wait, you're vacuuming the clubhouse?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Just the rugs, right?" I go, "No, the whole room." She goes, "It's cement." I go, "Okay,
Yeah.
what's your point?" She goes, "That does nothing." I go, "No, it gets rid of the top
The top
crust,
layer of dirt.
top layer of dirt."
There's still that bottom layer, but I won't get to that later.
But
I
yeah,
won't get to
the
that.
bottom layer is like it's like stuck in there still. I go, I just get rid of the top layer, so like
Yeah.
you know,
So when
fresh
people
dirt, fresh
people
dirt.
walk in here, they stir it up. Then that bottom layer gets lifted up to the top layer, and then I vacuum again. You see,
Exactly.
full circle.
Well,
You see.
all they're saying is like, "Oh damn, like this is the clean dirt, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it cleaned." All right, last discussion topic we have here. What is a video game soundtrack that you still remember? That you're like, this one right here, I still think
Do
about
it.
like the
Do
music.
it to him, Carlos. Do it to him.
Man, which
Do it.
fucking one?
Do it. Do it. You know what I'm talking
Rolling
about.
around at
Man,
the
you know,
speed
like
of sound.
Borderlands 2?
Oh,
Fucking
every time you enter
Pokemon?
combat,
Like Soul Silver? Yeah, you fucking get into combat and just
is
fucking. We got a bot in this bitch, right?
yeah. No, yeah. Rhythms here.
Rhythms here. I don't know how well it works.
It's been Walkie Slush too.
Yeah.
No, homie, like literally, Carlos and I are like huge Borderlands fans.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. And we literally got flamed one time for speedrunning it when we didn't even mean to speedrun it. We've just done it so many times. We just know where to go and where to be, and we got in trouble
Yeah,
for
Omar
it.
and I are running through the game. We're just like we're just like humming really loud to the music, and they're like, "We're trying to play the fucking game." I'm like, "You mean you don't play Borderlands 2?" And
Yeah.
going through it, humming all the
Okay,
music.
so we.
Omar, bust out the dead ass Bullymong meme.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Here,
Hold
Sal,
on.
use this in the thumbnail.
Yeah, use this in
Okay.
the thumbnail. You have to know.
Oh shit.
You might have to censor it a
No,
little
I
bit.
can't.
Just censor the
It's
bottom part. Come on.
okay. It's already deep fried, homie. I don't know what you want me to do. Can't do. I can't make this any better.
Oh, that's why I just use that. And just like a little blur a little bit on the you know
Dude,
what
I
part.
can't even see what the top left image is.
It's the you want some
It's
fuck
the
memes,
crow. You
remember?
want some fuck?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay, but like, look, Carlos and I have played that game so much that I literally have the game on mute and I'm listening to something else or like other music. But every now and then, when like we're playing with people, well, yeah, because like I like hearing everybody's dialogue and like the interactions and stuff.
Yeah,
But
obviously.
but like we hella got flamed. They're like, we're trying to enjoy the story. Stop going through so bad. I'm like, I've heard this line like a bajillion times.
I was there.
Carlos
I
and I,
wasn't playing it, but I
Carlos
was
and I
watching you guys.
can recite almost all the lines, all the echo logs, and all the DLC.
Yeah, we had a problem. I could actually go for a playthrough of Borderlands 2 if Sal could commit to one.
I might be able to.
He said it, Omar. He's
He
locked
said it.
in.
Reborn. He said it. Reborn. Here we come.
I think I have it.
No, you might have the base game. I don't know if you have all the DLC, unless they bought it. Unless it cost bought it for you for like $5.
I think I
What'd
have
you
the
say,
base
Sal?
game. I think I have
He
Borderlands the base game.
just has base game. I think all the DLC, like Game of the Year, is like $5. But yeah, honestly, that for me, Borderlands immediately off the bat.
Okay.
Another
I
game that
got
just kind of.
several, TBH.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean they're just
Like-
there in the vault. They just like have to come out like when I'm humming something or some shit.
Exactly. You just like you fucking remember some music and you're like, oh
Yeah,
damn,
or like
yeah.
one like dude, one note hits it, and then you start like just you get into the vibe, and you're like, that's the song.
All right, there we go. I just gotta hold on to that, Sal. You've been
I was about to pin it myself.
hey, you're
Oh,
locked
a
in
lot
now.
of songs from New Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
not the actual ambient music of New
No,
Vegas, but
no.
New Vegas
The
radio.
the radio station.
Okay.
That one
Yeah.
off like ooh, New Vegas is
Fresh as the
popping.
bucks.
Fallout 4 was popping too.
Okay.
76 is okay. The one that
Okay.
like really stands out is the West Virginia one, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, West Virginia.
That's it. That's
Okay.
Can't believe you just
And
kicked the bot.
it.
I wanted to glitch out.
Like for me,
And that's all the ones I can think about right now, honestly.
for me, it's like games that I played a lot as like a teenager
Oh hell
Huh?
yeah!
or like a young adult, and then like
You're still an adult.
yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
a
you're
young.
still a young adult.
Yeah, I'm still a young adult. So like yeah,
Yeah.
basically during
When I
this
was a
current
young
phase
adult.
of my life, right now,
When I was a young adult, like last week.
from like basically from like high school to current. So
Okay, there you go.
like Borderlands 2, Fallout's 3, New Vegas, and 4's like just old time. I like New Vegas's more, just because
Honestly.
it's got that sad country music vibe going on. Let's see, fucking when I was a kid though, Super Mario 64,
Oh hell yeah! Bob on
Super
Battlefield.
Mario Galaxies
Yeah.
1 and 2,
Ba 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 ba.
Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Platinum, a handful of really, the ones that are really popular from like Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like Super Smash Brothers Brawl, the main menu theme and the
The
Final
main menu
Destination
theme.
theme.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yo.
Brawl may not be a good Smash game, but Brawl has the best main menu theme. And I mean, you'll have people come out of the woodwork and they'll be like the fucking Mung Doll from that one episode of Chowder, and they'll be like, "What about Mayday? Mayday's main
Sweet
menu theme's a
boy.
masterpiece, just like the whole broken piece of shit game." But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what do you mean you don't like Melee's more? Like, Brawls is cool. I don't speak Latin. I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but it goes hard.
It do go hard though. It do go hard.
Yeah, it does. Me trying to
On
practice Latin.
Ultimate, you
The
can
demon has something behind
customize
me.
which main you can on Ultimate you can customize which song plays at the main menu, and mine's the Brawl one
Yeah.
because it's
Hell yeah.
just better.
It's good. I like
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
For me, like Pikmin 1 growing up, just because I played it a lot.
Obviously. If you didn't
Well,
say
the
that, I
thing
was
is,
just
like,
gonna.
I could
well,
have
look.
told the audience that you were
No,
gonna
well,
I
like,
could have
look,
said that.
Well, because Pikmin 2, like for whatever reason, the music isn't as memorable for me. But I played Pikmin 2 a lot more in the years where I would say like I actually listened to the like
said
I
it.
paid more attention
Really
to the
fake
to the
Pikmin
music.
fan.
Oh wait, I missed one.
Go.
What?
Destiny 2.
No,
That's because I
man.
play it all the fucking time. It's not like
No.
okay, so like Borderlands for me is the whole soundtrack. Like Fallout is
Obviously.
like the whole soundtrack of like the radio.
Okay.
I'm with Carlos on that still. Yeah.
Mario 64 and Galaxy, the
I'm
whole
like meh.
soundtrack.
Meh
But
on those.
Meh.
But then it's like you get to Smash, and then you get to like for me for Smash and like a couple of Zeldas and like Destiny. It's not the whole soundtrack. It's like
Very
Doom.
specific
Like I
ones.
don't
Yeah.
like like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
Oh shit! I
A
forgot
lot
about
of the
Doom.
soundtrack is like the whole soundtrack is really good. A lot of it bleeds together and feels really samey, but like it's got some really good bangers on it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the
that
remix
music
of
is
the
just
old,
hype.
like the
Doom had
remix
a
of that
bitchin'
Doom date.
soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah, Doom
Like,
just goes hard, even though he's only using like 2 chords on the guitar.
hey, even then though, like
Yeah.
it won the award on Steam, didn't it? I feel like it did. I saw it.
Doom won several music awards for 2016 Doom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that right there just tells you it was banging. It was popping.
It was bopping, bro.
For me, I also left out too because I'm looking at my Steam library here, just kind of like trying to like think while looking.
Enter the Gungeon's main menu theme is the only part of Enter the Gungeon I remember, but it's the best part.
It's the best part, honestly.
Yeah, when
Oh,
whenever Omar plays a lot of Gungeon, he'll hum the lyrics to the main
Yeah.
menu.
Hey, shut up!
He will. He will.
Hey,
He's
shut
sing
up!
for a
Like,
minute.
Enter the Gungeon for like 2 years after he
Oh
plays
my
one
God.
run.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
need
he
to
played
stop.
that shit for like one afternoon, sang it for the next 2 weeks.
Y'all need to stop.
Terraria's
it.
boss music is good.
I never experienced it because I got kicked.
It's really good. Yeah.
Fucking showed
No,
up.
we never finished
all
the
my items
playthrough.
gone. All my items gone. Showed up. Literally
That was 'cause
didn't
you,
have
like,
none of my
fucking
flutes
broke the
anymore.
character. I'm going through like a lot of my favorited games on Steam. Halo's got a good soundtrack.
I never got into Halos.
I've
Never got
literally
into
never
Halo.
played that much Halo, but I know
Guys, the humongous theme when it goes dun 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 dun. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah, me too.
Among Us. For
The
me,
humongous-
a game that
Among Us.
I never played, but like I watched 2 different Let's Plays growing up. It's also, mainly because I didn't have a PlayStation 2. But it was Shadow of the Colossus. I loved the music in that game. Like the ambience and the music and just like the overworld theme. It was just so calming to me.
So
Like, I just sit
Victoria
there
has the
and
PS4,
Okay.
and she got the year pass for subscription for live, whatever, for her birthday. and she gets the free games, so the ones that are on rotation or whatever. And one of them was Shadow of the Colossus.
Yep.
So she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm getting you free games." She was like, "I'll never play it." I'm like, "Yeah, but I will." She was like, "Okay, that's fine." So like, as long as it's free, and I'm like, "Yeah." I played it, booted up. She was like half asleep. Then like the first boss happened, and just the and then she wakes up like, "What the?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah."
Oh yeah.
She was going to turn it down or up.
Get
She
you
goes, "Turn it
hyped.
down."
Got
I
it.
was like,
Turn it up.
I was like,
Turn
"All
it
right,
up. He's all
sorry."
right. Turns it up.
Like, turn it up.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa,
That's
that's
the
the
oh,
max.
that's
That's the
the
max.
max.
That's the max. That's the max.
Oh, word. Fucking get
A
some
lot of
extra. Get
the
some louder speakers.
fucking for me, it's the League of Legends. Some of the intro
Oh
tunes.
fuck yeah.
Oh
No,
hell yeah.
dude. Okay, so in
Oh yeah.
game, the best League of Legends theme is Blind Picks Champion Select Music. The
Oh
fucking
yeah.
horn at the beginning is
The
the
Yes.
best part
boom,
of the in-game soundtrack of League of Legends.
boom.
Uh,
Getting the pick, bro.
passive music that plays for champions, like Jin's
Project
ult,
Jin.
like the remix
Project
of
Jin.
all of Jin's,
Project Jin.
like all
Oh,
of
Project
Jin's
Jin.
ult themes smack. Project even more so.
Oh, hard.
Warwick's Blood Hunt, the drum that
The
is supposed to be mimicking like a slow heart pulse with like the wolf howl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, like
fucking clean.
Riot's sound design is
It's
phenomenal.
there. It's there.
I remember when champions used to have login screens
Oh yeah, like
in
dude,
the
Pantheons.
ancient past. Yeah, no, because then they still make themes for champions because they know how iconic it is.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, dude. For like a minute, whenever Champion got released, they had their own intro song. It was sick.
they still
Yeah.
give every champion a
Every
theme. They
now
just
and
don't
then.
give them the champ. No, every new champion gets a theme.
Every now and then. They don't give Hakshaga theme.
Then I give Hakshana a theme.
His is just
Oh,
like I think it's like some flute and some strings and that's it.
that's
It's
okay.
not
No,
really
because they
it's not an
fucking
actual
dude. They
theme.
didn't even need to make the champion themes for champions that aren't getting a login screen as much of a banger. Like Pantheon that goes like doo doo
Dude.
doo, and then it has like fucking like the fucking vocalizing in it. Urgot.
Oh
Urgot
yes.
fucking when Urgot got reworked and was no
Yes.
longer a meme, his theme goes really hard. It's great. Like all the Zon themes around that time, Warwick's, like Victor doesn't really have a theme actually. Now that I think about, I don't know what Mundo's theme's like because I'm out of the loop.
I don't think he got one actually.
I don't think he got
Camille's
one.
is good. Jin's, fucking Volley Bear. I like
Alright.
Volley Bears.
Oh,
let
how
me
he keeps humming. He goes, hmm.
let me throw a loop in there.
Stop.
So like I know it's cringe, but like
say
a
it.
lot of the music from Sonic on the GameCube.
No.
Yes, bro.
I hear the coins like but that's it.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't
Never
play
played
enough.
Sonic.
I'm not furry enough to appreciate the soundtrack.
wait. No, because they actually had words. Like they actually were singing and stuff in the background. It was like kind of like a rock punk kind of like
No,
style to
sorry,
it,
200,
and I
sorry.
enjoyed it. What? 200 years?
No, Aphelios' theme song actually, like Aphelios' login theme sucks.
Oh, 200
It's
years.
just like it's his sister singing because he's a mute, right? And it's like, embrace the dark within. It's just like, damn, whose OC
He's
is
mute.
this?
Who's
He's mute.
OC?
The poison Aphelios drinks in order to commune with his sister who's
Cringe.
trapped in like the moon dimension, like
Uh-huh.
on the far side of the moon. The poison he drinks creates like a magic bond between the two of them because of like the shared blood. And so
Okay.
she's able to send him his weapons from the moon.
You know,
They're
so
like
you
a
know
set of
how
ancient Lunari assassin's weapons, kind of like
so
Diana's blade, but he like more
Yes.
complex because like he has to like she has to like beam them to him mentally from
so
the moon.
so you know how in Avatar: Last Airbender, how like girl goes up to the moon?
Yes.
That's basically what happens.
Yeah,
Fish
see
girl?
what originally was going to
That's what
happen.
happens.
Aphelios' sister was just going to do the ritual, but they got attacked by the Solari, like Leona's cult,
Yes.
and then she was critically injured, and so she had to like she can't leave the
She's like, I'm about to
temple
head out.
on the moon. She's not allowed to leave because she
That's
can
what
only
happened.
exist because of her Lunari magic on the moon. Yeah. Brahms theme goes fucking. Brahms
Oh,
is great.
ooh, wait, the Brom mix?
Yeah, the Brahm mix is
Brom,
fucking nice.
Brom.
Yeah.
A lot of iconic the league like champions when like they would give in them like intros and shit goes fucking hard. I love them all. Like to
I
do
like
that right, we're like,
Yone's.
okay,
Yone's
do the
theme is
song,
really good too.
do the song. It doesn't have to be that hard. The song is that hard. That's literally what happened. Uh, Another one for me though, like now I'm looking at it right now because I just scrolled to it. It would be TF2, Team Fortress 2, only because played it for so long. It's like the like meet the medic, meet the demo, the dun 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 dun.
Oh, the TF2 like trailer music? Yeah.
Yeah, the trailer music for it, and then a lot of the in-game music was pretty cool too. Especially in the Halloween events, it was really cool too as well.
Oh, Engineer Gaming? Yeah.
Yeah, engineer.
It's
Yeah.
just playing Robot Rock. Yeah.
I know it's not memorable for me, the soundtrack, but I still thought it was pretty cool. Was Hollow Knight soundtrack was
Hollow
pretty
Knight.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot, but not like memorable. But it's just like again the one I'm just looking at right now. That was pretty cool. I like that one.
Another one for me that I played in high school. I think I played it. Yeah, I played it for the channel. Was A Bird Story, and then To the Moon, which are both by the same guy, like the same like indie creator. To the Moon more than A Bird Story. To the Moon is like a bigger game or whatever. But he literally created the entire game. You know how like Steam has that indie game maker you can use like for like
The
60
workshop.
bucks. Yeah, the workshop, like it's like 60 bucks. It's literally to like make your own game. And he made like his entire game in the Steam Workshop thing. Yeah,
Yo.
and it's won like that like so many awards, and it's like a lot of people bought it and everything, and I really love it. It tells like a really sweet story, and like I think I used to have a poster of it. I don't have it anymore. I used to have a poster from it,
Got
but
your
like
cringe ass My Hero Macadamia poster though.
I do have that one on my wall still. No, but it's just like the soundtrack in it is so beautiful because one of his like very good friends plays like piano, and so she did a lot of the music for it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and so I really like it. Portal, the ambient music.
I never
Um,
played Portal, but I hear it every now and then. But since you
like
brought up
Half-Life
Portal though,
Half-Life
Half-Life.
2 has a couple of
Half-Life,
really good
Half-Life
songs
2,
Half-Life.
in it.
Half-Life
just
2.
just the meme noises. That's it. That's all I know. That's
Dude,
just my
dude, they got one piece called like Triage at Dawn, and
Okay,
it's really good. They got a CP violation which only runs for a minute 13, and it's like your character is running from, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while, your character's running from one of the Combine police officers, and it just plays this extremely heavy music while you're just like running down a hallway.
another one
Uh,
for me would be Battle Block Theater. Um, like just like how funny and like dumb the music was, and it was like you always had the narrator guy like jumping in, and it was just like kind of a dorky thing like that. I just have a lot of memories with that game specifically, so I don't like the music for whatever is in my head all the time.
ooh, BioShocks.
BioShock stuff is good.
BioShock 1 and 2. 3
I,
never really like tickled me, but 1 and 2, the soundtracks go hard.
yeah, I
Especially
played
just like
one, watched two.
creepiness.
I've never seen three.
3
The
is
am
not
the
3.
ambience in one and even in two,
Ooh, yeah.
like the sound to like get like oh hell
Chills.
bro fucking shit my
Chills.
pants. I was
Chills.
scared to turn a corner.
Oh, you got the classic, bro. Minecraft.
Yeah, the
yeah,
Classic.
actually,
classic.
Classic,
The
homie.
when you're in the
Classic.
water, yeah, I
What's
like the
the wait?
fucking easy.
Play the pig disc. Play the pig disc.
Like the pig step.
No, pig step, bro. Ooh, goes hard.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the new one from the
Yeah,
Nether
from the
update.
Nether update. Yeah.
yeah, I still like the original soundtrack more, but that's because I spent a lot more time playing Minecraft before they added any of the newer music.
Facts.
Um,
Um,
yeah, like just the ambient theme that's literally just called Minecraft. And that
yeah,
Minecraft.
shit, when you're like in your
Minecraft.
world
Yeah.
and that shit comes on,
Ooh,
But
damn.
yeah,
that's it.
when you've
That's
been
how
walking for a
that's how
bit,
you know.
yeah, when you've been walking for a bit, and the game goes, "All right, do it to him," and he goes, "You
It
sure?"
plays it.
Yeah, and
You
they
do it.
play it, and you're like, you just stop for a second because you hear the first couple of notes come in, and you're like, "Damn."
And you stop and like look around.
Now, what I hear is like when like my cousins and stuff who are like little kids, they're like, "You ever heard of this game Minecraft? You see all these things?" And I'm like, "Man," and I'm like, "Damn, am I that old?" Because like I remember beta Minecraft,
Oh yeah,
and I'm like,
man.
God,
I
like the fact that like the game didn't just like it wasn't just like because it was very popular when we were in like middle school and early high school,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's still popular. Like, it died for a bit, but now it's more. It's popular in different ways for like a different like the like you know like like the like kids now
Yeah.
like
So it's like
this
always.
current generation of children.
So it's,
Um,
what's this new season of Fortnite now? It's like 28th or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is
20
it where you can play as King James?
25.
Yeah,
Okay,
something like that.
so I got into a discussion about Fortnite with a couple kids, and they were partly related, not really though. But it was mostly the fact that they were saying like, "Oh, Fortnite's so cool! Like, I'm so glad what it became." And I'm like, it wasn't always like that. And they're like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't mean to brag, but I beta tested Fortnite." And they're like, "No way! Like, you got to do guns?" And I'm like, "No." This happened like our junior year. You guys all remember Robert? Robert?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're
Uh,
talking about Fortnite before it was Fortnite.
yeah, that's what I'm
You're
talking.
talking about back when Fortnite was like a team-based survival
It was
wave-based
it was a
game.
team-based survival
It was
based
like
zombie
3D
game.
tower defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally what it
Yeah.
was.
Yes, I
And
remember the Save the World game mode or whatever it's called.
yeah.
Exactly.
Save the
And then
world.
they
They
were
pulled
like,
that
"Oh,
one
this is
last minute.
stupid." And then they saw how successful PUBG was, and they said, "Wait, we can
Yeah,
just do that but better."
yeah. Make it more
Yeah, I
cartoony,
remember.
and
Yeah,
then
no,
still
I
keep
remember
the
Fortnite
building.
before it was Fortnite. I had it installed. I played a few rounds
Yeah,
of the
because
Save the World thing.
Robert had a bunch of keys, and he was like, "Hey, I just threw my hat in, got a bunch of keys. You guys want to play?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude! Like, let's. I want to play Fortnite. Like, it sounds cool." But it wasn't even called Save the World. It was just called Fortnite still.
No, because they had to rebrand the Save the World part when
Yeah,
the Battle Royale took off. Because the Save the
exactly.
World thing was an okay idea, but like they just did the Battle Royale formula in a really easy to like digest and
Easy to
easy to learn
learn.
Yeah. Easy to
formula.
pick up, right?
Like
Easy learn, cartoon, and building.
they made it more accessible. They
Yeah,
gave it a cartoony art style.
yeah.
Like
Next
They
thing you
checked all
know,
the boxes. They
guy gave
literally checked
you
all the boxes.
yeah, they literally gave him a little like skins every now and then. See how that goes. Kids loved it. They're like, okay, now our platform 10 times bigger because
Yeah.
we can do literally whatever we want now. Like I've
Epic
seen
Games didn't even have any games prior. They were
they
just
didn't.
as far as I know, they didn't have any big releases, if any at
No,
all, because
they were just a
they
launcher.
just had an
Yeah.
engine because
It
they
was an
have
engine. It was an engine and launcher.
the same engine Borderlands runs on.
Yep.
Yep.
So like, so I told them like, no, it was this and this, and like I beta tested it and blah blah blah, and then like they still kept the building factor, but it was you had 3 classes. It was like the engineer chick, the samurai dude, and the soldier guy. Those are
Yeah,
it.
there was engineer gaming.
Yeah, but it was girl though, so
Yeah.
like gender equality, whatever.
Booba.
Boob, yeah, dude, she was thick too, homie. I was like,
Oh my god.
but yeah, I told them that they're like, no, that didn't happen. You're lying. I'm like, all right, then look it up, kid. Get
Yeah, but
educated.
it's like this stuff happened when they were like little fucking kids.
Exactly. That's what I'm like,
Like
get
with
educated.
like
Look it
if
up.
like
Before
how
your
old were
time.
these kids?
Uh, 13,
Okay, so
12,
Fortnite
probably.
came
I don't know.
out in like 2014 or 15, didn't it?
Yeah,
So like
Yeah.
this was nearly
officially.
6, 7. Jesus Christ. Uh,
He's a wait a second.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
getting far back.
hold
We
up. I
getting
old.
we go into the way back, homie.
Hell yeah.
It's like when you realize that like Minecraft's over a decade old and that like an entire generation or two of kids have been born and grown up on it. It's like,
Yeah,
man, you don't even know
yeah,
Minecraft. Don't even
You
talk to
you
me.
didn't even play it on the Xbox 360.
yeah.
They don't even know
Pocket
restricted
edition.
versions.
What's up?
Remember Minecraft prior to when all the versions were like unified together? I do. I remember when there weren't console editions. I remember when Pocket Edition came out.
Pocket.
And it was
Bro,
like
I
phones
wanted Pocket
couldn't
Edition
fucking
so bad. So
when
Come
bad.
on,
Pocket Edition came out,
please.
I was like, this
$5.
is fucking hype. And then it comes out and it's just like classic plus. Like there's no combat, there's no like you
Yeah,
can't die, there's
you
no
just build.
hunger or health.
You
It
just
was
build.
just creative mode
Too much.
with blocks that you had to like you basically had to mine blocks. Dude, it had the old shitty gravel texture in it.
Yeah,
Like
it
like
did.
Pocket Edition, they had to make like a nether generator or something because the phones couldn't run the nether.
Yeah,
I believe it.
it's awesome too.
The
There weren't
last thing
doors. When Pocket Edition came out, there weren't doors.
the
It
last
was
thing I'm
just
gonna
zombies,
mention.
and
Those
zombies
were the
only dropped
days.
feathers.
Those were the
Wait, zombies
days.
drop feathers?
Yes,
In the
originally
Father
zombies
Edition,
dropped
yeah.
feathers. In
Okay.
classic and alpha and beta, before there was rotten flesh, zombies dropped feathers.
It was
Huh.
weird, but then they put it together like, wait, it don't make sense.
They were like, wait, feathers.
Well, it's
Back,
because they
back it
hadn't
up.
it's
No,
because they
no,
hadn't
back it up.
programmed
Back it
rotten flesh or food into the game yet.
Yeah, so there was
Yeah.
no point in
But they
giving them
needed to
rotten
make feathers
flesh.
for arrows. But
Yes.
chickens didn't exist yet because I think it was only pigs at that point.
It was only, I think it was cows.
No, it was pigs. Pigs were first,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. Because the reason the creeper model looks like it does is because Notch like inverted the pig torso of like an early development model. And yada yada yada.
He was easy. I got this.
Easy. Toot, toot, toot.
Exactly.
That's how it's done. He goes,
The
that's it.
last
Boom,
one.
bam. That's how you fix that.
The last one I'm gonna mention is just because we were talking about Minecraft and the aquatic theme. Donkey Kong Country 1. The
Ooh.
soundtrack on that one is amazing. The aquatic theme, I know a lot of people rap on it for whatever reason. I love the
Whole nother
aquatic
level.
theme.
Whole nother level.
Oh, Gangplank Galleon.
Oh, Gangplank's theme?
Yeah.
Man, why
Right.
can't we get like why can't we get a game from Riot where it's just you can be an up and coming pirate in Bilgewater and like
That'd be
interact
like
with
a
all the other
That's
popular
just that's just Sea of Thieves.
No, Sea of Thieves is bad.
That's just
Look,
Sea of Thieves.
basically, I want One Piece.
Oh,
But
One
What a
Piece.
video
game.
game.
Oh, Jotaro.
One Piece. He said it. We can go
Oh,
home.
wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, I
He said
did.
it.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you to my co-hosts here for coming out. Thank you for Carlos for fucking showing up again.
Finally.
Look, Sal, I know
Literally-
you're
literally
living the
last
single
week-
life.
Last week, okay, wow, all right,
Wow.
see how that is.
Wow.
Last week and the week prior, me and Omar was like, "Where Carlos?" And we're like, "I don't know." And
Jeff,
then
I'm sorry. You gotta like PM me for whatever reason. Getting added or pinged in servers isn't working for me on Discord right
lying.
now,
He's
and I'm too
lying.
lazy to
he's
fix
got
it.
us.
He's
He's got
lying.
he's got us muted.
He's
He's got the
lying.
server muted.
I
He's lying.
don't.
He's lying. Fat
I
liar.
have every server muted except
Bruh.
for my server and this one.
Liar.
Yeah, because nothing happens in this server. That's why you don't have it muted.
What do you mean? This happening podcast happens in the server.